Oy, mega love shoutout Kuya Pinoy, Biker Italy. Kuya, ako ang sasalo kay Kuya Bidogs, kaya nag-LS ako. Oy, Kuya Doc Pogi, mega love shoutout. Salamat sa tamsak. May ano na kuya, may jacket ka na. Hindi, wala kasi si Ate Amici kasi Kuya Levi's, kaya ako muna. Tagasalo lang po kay Kuya. Salamat sa tamsak niyo. Kuya Doc Pogi, pakisabi kay Kuya, naka-ano na ako, naka-LS. Para makuha niya yung ano, mapin niya yung StreamYard sa kabila. Uy, thank you, Tol Manobis. Mega love shoutout. Mega love shoutout Kuya Daskol. Yan, may mga ano na kayo. Kuya Alex Manlaban. Matik na, Kuya Daskol. Andyan na. Andyan na. KSA Pinoy Trucker Albert. Shoutout. May tissue katabi. Diyan baka sasama si Pogi. Ay, andyan na si Kuya Hector.
Yun!
Meron
Shoutout!
yan.
Yes, Basilite!
Long time no see.
Hi.
Long time no see!
Hey, Dad.
Just
Long
a second
time no
ago.
see.
I know. Stefel,
Yeah.
kumusta?
Okay lang.
Forgive me. Are you OFW or no?
Yes,
OFW.
but I already stay here.
Are you in the Philippines now or no?
No, I'm in Iceland. I already
Iceland.
live. Yeah, I already live here for 16 years.
16?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, I remember your story.
Wala din eh. May batang makulit, oh. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Patay.
Ito rin, may makulit eh.
May baril.
How old is that daughter or son?
No, he's my nephew.
Nephew. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, baby. Oh, you're big.
Four.
He looks like he's what, 5 years old? Is he
Four.
5?
Meeting you.
4 years old.
Long
Next
time no
week.
see.
Yeah, that's what I
Long
said.
time no see.
You see? Long time no see. What are you eating?
Pork liver.
Pork liver?
Yeah.
Oy, magalang
Talaga?
shout out
Pork liver?
Kuya
Shout out. Alex
Ricky.
Malabanan. I'm an official.
Okay.
Kuya Alex official.
Kuya Alex official.
And Kanin?
Shout out.
Ay,
Dela
Batoski
Sanay
Vlog.
Jorik.
Po, salamat po sa pagpunta
Batuski.
dito.
Batuski Vlog.
Look at the
Shout out
little-
host. Nakuha.
Say hi.
He's smelling your pork.
Dito.
Look at him. Is that a
Same
boxer?
here. You're in
Hello, Amy.
You're in Middle East, I think.
What?
Batuski.
Boston Terrier.
Oh, the Boston Terrier. Yeah. Let's see. Kuya Alex.
Sige, Kuya
Dolores,
Doc Pogi.
Noli.
Good night. Congrats ulit.
Congrats, Doc Pogi.
Malabanan.
And good night.
There's Dr. Pogi.
Kuya Ricky, ikaw na ang malakas. 10 hours naka-LS. Kamahalin. Salamat sa tamsak.
Speaking
Guys,
of,
I have to go also because I need to sleep already.
Yeah,
All right,
oo,
Hector.
Kuya.
It's already
Kasi ano
11:30
na.
in the evening and I have work 7 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, okay. Good
maayong
night.
gabi.
Magandang gabi.
Naghahanap ng forever. Ikaw na, si Rich.
Sabi ni Botoski.
Hey guys.
Blog.
Bye
Right,
na.
Kel.
Sige, Batoski
Bye.
Vlog.
Basilite.
Hi, dear.
Idol
You.
Fishing
Hello po, Ate
TV.
Rich.
Salamat sa tamsak.
Bye-bye po, bye-bye.
Bye, Kuya
Ay, bye-bye
Hector.
na sa
Good
rektor.
night.
Oo,
Oo.
kasi matutulog na eh.
But
May duty daw siya
Popski.
mamaya.
Sige po.
Matutulog na.
Pinoy.
Pag hindi ako matulog, hindi rin matutulog tong maliit.
Albert.
Ay, oo,
Puyat
sige
kami
po.
bukas ng
Ako
umaga.
ngayon kailangan ko ng
Sige po.
WH.
Mahalin.
Bukas
Ate
ulit.
Bye po.
Becky,
Bye-bye.
Mega love
Bye-bye.
shoutout. Salamat sa pagpasok. O, sige lang, Kuya Ricky.
My headache.
I need to sleep, guys. My head is aching. See you tomorrow, guys. Oy, good night, Kuya Daskol. Kuya Daskol, hindi ka ba nabatukan ng asawa mo? Late mong sinundo? Mega love. Shout out sa naghahanap ng forever. Sabi ni Pinoy Biker Italy.
Yeah,
Hello
what is that?
po. Pinabalik ko ulit.
Naghahanap ng
What's funny
forever?
for forever?
Salamat sa Kuya
AKA
Ricky.
Rich Arcega.
Yeah. AKA
Kamahalin.
Rich
Hello,
Arcega.
ma'am. Love you po.
I like your
Ariel.
yellow jacket, or what is it? Is that a jacket?
Hello po, Madam.
Yeah.
Dr. Rosales
Yes.
Official. Shout out po.
Shout out kay Noriel TV
Yun o, Dilara
official.
Canoy. Bye-bye na
Salamat
po.
sa tamsa Kuya Noriel.
Papasok lang, bye-bye na agad. Yan.
Kuya Noriel, ilan na nga yung banana mo?
11 million in the house.
Three ever nga, walang forever. 3 ever nga.
Wala eh. Wala
That's
tayong magagawa eh. Maghanap ako na malapit.
Pinoy biker. Do you own a motorcycle or a
Yeah,
mountain bike or bike?
yeah. He has a motorbike.
Yadaskol, akala ko ba matutulog ka at masakit ang ano mo, ulo-ulo mo.
Nani.
Nantok ako.
Maybe because her
Ba't nahulog si
husband-
Stephen?
his wife pulled his hair.
Oh, motorcycle.
Nalaglag
Big
si
bike.
ano, Stephen.
What kind of bike do you have?
Ewan ko sa kanya.
Nalaglag ang hose.
Bakit nalaglag ang hose?
Nalaglag ko sarili ko. Napindot na naman.
Motorbike
Mhm.
and big bike.
Motorbike and big bike. Agay,
Motorcycle and big bike.
Ay, na.
Oh.
ang baby damulag ko. Ayay. Nandito na naman. Honda CBR 600 RR.
600. Ah. Oh,
200.
my brother had a Honda. I think 600. What's the name of it? Honda. I forget. It was back in the early. I think the 90s.
O yun, 10 for 90
Yeah,
na ako. 10 na lang. Sanda, 500
Be,
na.
ibaba ko
Kahit
nga yung,
naman, mga palangga. Kaso
ibaba ko
mukhang
yung
ano
bahay
eh.
mo, Ate Rich. Wait, teka lang. Para madagdagan. Baka may
Wala
pumasok.
eh, kita ko na lahat yung mga nandito eh. Ano na to eh.
Baka nga, may maano.
Dikit na. Pero itong si KSA Pinoy Tracker, wala pa to sa akin.
Yan, baka may mga
Kuya
ano yan si...
Daskol, si Kuya Daskol, kunyari lang yan, pero hindi pa yan hindi pa yan nakadikit sa akin.
BG lang
The
yan.
Repsol edition. I'm not familiar, but sounds like a cool bike. That's enough CC to get you where you need to go
Si Alex,
quickly.
sino yung naghahanap?
Si Rich ang naghahanap ng forever.
si Rich.
Really? Forever is
Beke naman.
hindi mo kailangan hanapin yun. Yun ay dumarating na basta.
Bahay mo daw, host.
You're not expecting it.
Bahay niya, host? Andyan bahay ni host, di ba?
Hindi mo nakita
KSC Pinoy Tracker.
KSC Pinoy Tracker,
Alam mo,
Albert?
Congratulations ni Lolo, KSC Pinoy Tracker.
Step, ay sige ako magbaba. Ibaba ko bahay ko ah.
Mark Marquez.
Sige,
Babae
ibaba
ko.
mo nang para makano.
Sige.
You know, Pinoy, I did some racing. Well, not official racing, but I experienced the
Si Bas
Para
nila
maano
ko yan ang sa akin.
Para mapin ko at
road
Rich.
race courses
Ah,
here
sige
in
lang ha.
New Jersey and Massachusetts in my car, and I would see bikes every now and then. on the course, or they would have their own event, but
Ay, isa pala.
I
Saglit lang, saglit lang. Ito na.
raced my car on the road race course, 2.5 mile.
Ito na, 1 minute, 1 minute. Kasi mabagal
Quite
talaga
the
siya.
humbling experience.
Ito
I have a
na.
Mitsubishi turbocharged wagon, Lancer.
Ayan, ayan na. Kita nyo ba?
Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Mga palangga. Baka dito ako makagraduate.
Freezing.
I know.
It's 32 degrees outside.
Uy,
ladies and
Steph!
gentlemen.
Hindi pa pala, wala pang jacket ng
Fahrenheit.
ninja ko dito.
Zero.
Oh, ibaba mo muna ninja
Zero
mo. Unang
Celsius,
madakitan ko.
Chiclet.
It's cold.
Ayan na.
How about you? How
One.
cold are you?
I think... Hold
About-
on.
Okay na?
Sure, you can check.
Ayan, meron na.
Hello mga palangga. Ayan po, ibaba ko po yung bahay ko. Please. 10 na lang.
Ayan.
Ay, nagmakaawa. Doon kanina walang daming viewers. Doon hindi. Ngayon ko lang nasil. Nahiya ako kasi maraming mga doon.
Hindi, marami sanang bago dun kanina.
Oh, ayan mo na.
Ay,
Nakabahan
15
ako kung
million
500
viewers.
na ako.
Ibaba mo. Para mapin.
Ayan na. Hindi pa ba?
Hindi pa.
We're in positive today. 4 degrees Celsius.
Ayan po, baka po, puro
But
na
feels
po.
like, 0.
Hmm.
Hopefully, the weather's...
Wala pa ba, gang?
For the whole time.
Thank you, Bunso. Bunso, akyat ka, Bunso. Di ka pa matutulog.
Marian, puto and cheese, bekenemen, langga.
May umakyat ba? Ay, kala ko wala. Sa mga gustong umakyat dyan, ayan na po yung elevator.
Ilan
Yan
na
ang
to?
elevator dong, mag-akyat na mo. Uy,
na kayo.
baka naman po yung bahay ko, ayan po oh.
May
Kasi-
nakatamsak sa taas. Kulang na lang siya ng 10 para mag-grade 5. Parang awa nyo na, dikitan nyo na. Kahit hindi na si host. Si co-host na
Dito
lang
ka
na
nang
naghahanap
makawa,
ng host.
kukunti tayo doon kanina ang dami, hindi nasilip ang bahay.
Graduate ka sana doon.
Dito sa Riyadh.
Oo, graduate ka sana.
Ma'am Jo, dito ka pala sa Riyadh? Saan ka banda po? Dito ako sa Riyadh eh. Exit 1 po ako.
Nagutom tuloy ako.
The
Kain
official
ako.
said here in Riyadh, it's 12 degrees. Malamig.
Exit 10. Magkita po tayo. Dito po ako malapit sa embassy.
Good. Oh, it's gonna stick. You better stick it. Good. Fingers.
Oy, Becky naman, yung house ko, mga palangga. Ayan, no, nagmakaawa na eh. Ayan, KSC Pinoy Tracker. Sige po, balikan po kita. Ito muna. Balikan kita dito ng isa, ha? Ito yung cellphone ng kasama ko dito, hinaram ko. Pinoy. KSA Pinoy Tracker. Saan ka po dito? Saudi ka din? Oo, KSA nga eh.
Okay.
Sinagot ko eh. Saan ka po dito sa Saudi, Pinoy KSA?
Tanong mo, sagot mo.
Kaya nga.
Base delight done to your house. Pinoy Biker, Italy.
Sorry, did I miss something? Oh, Bastolite done to your house. Salamat Pinoy, or yeah, biking.
Damam daw siya, Rich.
Ay,
Can you post my house? Who is it? I'm sorry. Nanny or Sita, my Bastolite link, not my Gary McKay link.
Yeah, sure. Wait.
I'm on my other channel right now.
Yeah, but they already search you. It's okay.
Oh, they did the
Yeah,
they
they got it.
Bastolite.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Because Pinoy Biker Italy is done to you, he said.
To Bastolite or to Gary
Yeah,
McKay?
Bastolite done to your house at Pinoy
But-
Biker Italy.
Bas Delight, go to my house. Go to
I don't know if he's using my name at the bottom of my screen or if he's using my ID on the in the room.
No,
He's
I
using
think
Bastolite.
he
He
already
Yeah.
searched you. He searched
Oh,
you.
okay.
Manual search.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Hindi ko ma-search to si ano ah.
Sino?
Si KSA. Okay lang.
So what do you got? You got a piece of this and a piece of this.
Ayun.
Uy, kain tayo. Nagutom ako eh.
You tried it?
Kinain ko nga ata eh. Yung ano tawag yung nilagyan kong toyo, tsaka lemon.
Everybody over there.
Ah,
Biscuit.
ako, ang kinain ko lang kasi kanina, ate, champurado. Nagchampurado ako kasi gininaw ako.
Yeah.
Oo. 1.2 na pala to si KSA Pinoy eh. Saudi Arabia.
Ang tamsak, ang dikit, gamit kambal ko, Ate Rich.
Salamat
Bunso,
talaga.
ngayon lang ako kumain. Wala pa akong kain.
Ayan. Thank you palangga.
Adjust lang ako kanina. Okay lang, mamaya pa naman ako matulog. Late din naman ako matutulog. So, okay lang.
Yung light, ano lang kainin mo?
Hindi. Okay lang ate, kasi late ako matutulog ngayon. Baka ako.
Nabawas-bawasan ng konti.
Parunong ka ba mag-ano? I-edit mo nga ako ng intro ko.
Hindi nga ako marunong. Sabi ni Rayansky kanina, i-add mo siya sa FB, siya maggagawa sa'yo.
Sino? Hindi ko nakita kanina.
Si Rayansky?
Nakita mo yung intro ko? Sa bagong video?
Hindi nga ako marunong. Buti pa ikaw, Ate Rich, marunong ka na mag-edit. Ako hindi talaga ako marunong mag-edit. Promise.
Nako, Pinoy Biker, kaya mo yan. Ikaw pa!
Is that it?
Yeah.
Ayoko siyang kausap kasi masakit ulo ko.
Sino?
Kamahalin. Pwede dukitan mo rin si si Ate Chiclet and Kobe at saka si Marian Travels.
Asawa yan siya ni Pinoy Biker.
Oh.
Sino? Si
Si
Kamahalin?
Kamahalin.
Okay. Hello po, Ate Kamahalin.
Rich, ano bang mo? Editor mo.
Oo, Ate Rich, paturo nga din ako. Mag-edit ako para
Anong editor mo?
Kasi cellphone lang ginagamit ko.
Filmorago.
Ha?
Filmorago.
Oo, hindi ko alam.
Kain mo na ang host
Kasi
kasi
itong sa
nagutom.
yung editor ko ginagamit yung katulad din akin na Bidogs. Yung, Kinmaster.
Kindmaster.
Meron siya dong pagka nag-e-edit ka na, may lumalabas na yung parang lalagyan mo ng background, gagawin mo ng background yung yung videos. Meron din doon sa market nun na parang pwede mo magawa ng vlog mo, yung pwede mo i-edit yung mga videos mo na para siyang para pwede siyang intro. Lahat ko
Talaga?
lang nakita. Tingnan mo, baka doon sa iyo meron din.
Hindi ko
Marian,
background.
patuloy din ako sa'yo mag-edit, ah.
Meron din,
Cellphone ba
nag-edit
gamit mo?
ako, pero parang ginawa na may gumawa lang kasi ng intro ko na 'yon. Oo, meron doon sa sa Filmrago. Pwede mo rin i-cut yung mga mo.
Pakibaba ng bahay mo, nagtatanong si Ate Kamahalin.
Sino? Ako ba?
Oo,
Oo.
ikaw.
Bahay mo daw. Dikitan niya.
Ladies, I'm going to step down for a few, but I'll be back shortly.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Sige nga, Pinoy
Okay.
Bite. Ipalitin na ko nga yan.
Hindi kasi ako marunong mag-edit talaga.
Okay, si Pinoy, nanonood ako sa'yo.
Ako
Panoorin ko muna. Hindi na ako mag-iwan ng bakas, ha. Pinapanood ko na 4 minutes na. I-pull ko na lang to. Wala nang 16.
Pero gusto ko lang cellphone lang yung ano muna. Wag na muna yung computer or laptop. Kasi,
Gusto ko mag-live sa cellphone. Hindi ako marunong.
Huh?
Nag-try ako.
Oo.
Ano?
Ano naman? Ano ba siya? Umiikot-ikot lang? Ano ba yun? Ba't ganon?
Baka mahina ang ano mo.
Baka mahina net mo.
Hindi may wifi kami dito. Ako nga lang nung time na yun. Ako lang gumamit nun eh.
Bakit gano'n? Wait lang.
Hindi ko rin alam yan. Hindi ako nakatry mag-LS ng cellphone lang.
Kasi alam mo ang ginagawa ko? Pagka ako nag-e-edit, di-edit ko. Tapos isa-save ko siya sa
Gallery mo.
gallery ko. Tapos doon ko
Oo.
i-upload.
Kaya nga, Ate Chiclet, hindi talaga ako marunong sa ganyan.
Ako nga, nag-edit din naman ako.
Yung asawa ko,
ano,
marunong. Kaso
nag-edit
hindi
pala
siya
ako na.
nagtuturo sa akin eh. Sabi ko, turuan niya ako para ako na lang mag-ano. Ate Chiclet, bahay mo daw.
Yan na.
Marasigan.
Ann Marasigan.
Ano?
Hello.
Tan mo rin si Rich Arcega. Yang nakapin sa taas.
Nasaan ko na? Yung bahay ko, ni Ann Marasigan.
Bagsak mo daw yung bahay mo, Ate Chiclet.
Nandyan na nga.
Saan?
Wala naman.
Ito na, ni Ann. Ay, baka hindi pa nakaano si Ann. Ay, kaya pala hindi makapagbaba.
Ay,
Ano
ano
daw?
ba yan? Akala ko
Ninja siya eh.
ninja.
Palagyan nga ng ano.
Ayan. Palagyan ko
Walang
natin.
salawal. Walang salawal, bigla nagbababa.
Hindi ko alam eh.
Nalagyan ko na
Sige po,
jacket.
Ma'am Jo. Saglit lang ha. Tingnan ko nga yung bahay ni Ma'am Jo. Ma'am Jo, bababa nga po ng bahay niyo, Ma'am Jo, bago kayo matulog. Ayan na, Pinoy. KSA Pinoy, tapos na ako sa bahay mo.
Ayan na StreamYard, Marian.
Oh, yan na yung bahay. Si Ann Marasigan na nagbaba.
Yan nga kita dito, te. Si Chiclet sa ano mo? Sa ano? Ano to eh?
Teka lang.
Cellphone
teka
ko
lang,
kasama ko
bunso.
Indonesia.
Tawag doon?
Bakit ayaw mag-scroll up to?
Ang binababa ko.
Ayun. Sorry, Inday. Ang tagal nag-scroll up.
Hello.
Hi!
Ayun o,
Good
nagpapaganda.
morning,
Matulog na nga lang, nagpapaganda pa.
Hindi pa nga ako nakastart.
At tumaas.
Hindi pa nakastart ng ritual.
Oo.
Mag-ritual muna.
Ritual muna.
Mag-ritual ka muna lang dyan. Ayan, tingnan na natin yung bahay ni Ma'am Jo dito sa Ninja.
Kundi kayo, dami niyong ritual. Ako wala.
Ako wala din, Ate Chiclet. Ilamos lang.
200
Sapat
na
na.
to si Ma'am Jo.
Kasi ang daming tumubo na, pimples.
Ganyan. Ay, Bunsoy, ganyan ako dati nung bago akong dumating
Ma'am
dito.
Jo, nasa bahay mo ako. Yung ninja ko.
Kasi nag-isa change ano ba? Sa change weather.
Climate, sa weather.
Ganun din.
Ganun
Hindi na
ako.
pagbabakas, Ma'am Jo. Matulog ka
Wala
na.
na siya. As in, hilamos na.
Anong
Nagbaba ka ba
ginawa
ng bahay
mo?
ni Chicken?
Wala.
Ano, KSA Pinoy. Pagkatapos nito kay Ma'am Jo, pupunta din ako dun sa yung ninja ko sa'yo. Ay,
Tapos
good
ito
Si Idol Fishing. Thank you.
Kasi pahuway ka na.
Good night
Sure
po.
ka, pahuway ka na?
Pahuway. Boss, pahuway na ko.
Pahuway ka na? Sigurado
Sa
ka?
amin,
Ba't
ano kayang pahuway? Parang mamatay. Matulog siguro.
Baka.
Thank you, Idol Fishing TV. Ilan ba viewers natin, ate?
9 na lang.
1 million. Pahuway
Okay
jud
lang.
lang tunay.
May nagawa akong bagong ano ngayon eh.
Bunso, anong ginagamit mo, editor? Saan ka nag-edit? Sa laptop o cellphone?
Sander Vlogger wash out?
iPhone.
Uy, Kuya Sander,
I need
salamat
you.
sa pagpunta.
Sander
Hi.
Vlogger, shout
Gagalaw
out.
siya.
Shout out.
Thunder Vlog.
Uy, Boy Peralta, may grab shoutout. Boy Peralta, may nakapin sa taas. Baka pwede niyong dikitan para makagraduate ng grade 5.
Oo,
Boy
ano
Peralta,
lang ako.
hello po.
9 na lang kulang ate.
Ah,
Parang grade 5 lang.
Ano ba yun?
Pag-graduate ako ng Stephen lang grade 5.
Sana
Bye-bye, Ate Jo. Good night sa iyo, Ate Jo. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Ate Jo. Pinapanood ko yung video mo. Bigyan mo ng salawal ko si ano mo.
Hello po, Thunder Vlogger.
Ay, sorry, Boy Peralta. Ayan.
Bigyan mo ng salawal si Boy Peralta.
Meron na.
wala palang
Natawa ko
saluhan.
yan, baba ako ng baba ng bahay. Yung pala
Salawal.
Tapos, Ann
Wala pa
Marasigan, yung binaba ni Ann Marasigan, pakidikitan nyo na rin po.
Si Jong Dinaps, naka-live, dalawa lang sila ng co-host niya. Sugudin natin, gusto niyo.
Teka lang,
9 million in the house.
Hello po.
Type G lang po kung gusto niyo sumama sa sugod.
Oo.
Good bahay.
Ito natin.
It's a girl power today.
Girl power kami ngayon, ha?
Okay na to,
Nandi,
Ma'am
gusto
Jo.
niya si ate Nani. Ba't wala?
Boy Peralta, pakidikitan yung nakapin sa taas.
Pakidikitan na lang lahat ng co-host.
Oo,
host. Baka nakalimutan si host.
Oh, malapit na rin palang graduate si Boy Peralta eh. 3 na lang, graduate na siya ng grade 3.
Grade 3? Teka lang. Tignan ko kung nakadikit na ako sa kanya o hindi.
Tingnan ko din si Boy Peralta. Wait lang.
O ayan, may makakagraduate ka ng grade 3, Boy Peralta. May 2 ako.
Balikan mo
Meron din
yung
akong
ano
dalawa.
ko. Yung main.
Pero kakalimutan
Boy
na
Peralta,
nakadikit
ikaw na
pala.
lang muna ang magdikit sa akin. Tapos bukas, babalikan kita. Magbakas ka lang.
Oo.
Yeah.
Bigyan kita 2 banana. Si host po ang nagsasalita, ha?
Te, alam mo na talaga anong
Baka kung meron
gagawin.
pa kayong mas maliit na video, pagka magbababa kayo ng bahay, babaan nyo yung maliit lang yung video nyo. Para
Ate,
sure na dikit.
O, sabihin
para
mo lang, Boy
matapos nila
Peralta,
yung
kung
video.
dating dikit ka kay host. Kasi kung dating dikit ka, ako ang didikit sa'yo ngayon. Bigyan kita 2.
Hi, Kuya
Uy,
Joseph.
Joseph.
Joseph Rich. Hello, hello, hello.
hello po.
Ayan, bago si Kuya Joseph, bigyan ng salawal yan. Bigyan mo ng brief yan. At mahirap, baka lamigin.
Saglit lang. Lumalamon pa yung host
Kuya
na gutom.
Joseph.
Malamon si host. Sideline pa siya ng pagbibigay ng salawan.
Yung isang kamay nasa lamon, yung isang kamay,
Anong kinakain mo, te?
kumain ako ng kanin.
Malapit na mag-9.
Ay, late na ako matulog para okay lang kumain ako ng kanin.
Managers.
Oo.
Alam mo, wala ang asawa ko eh. Kaya kakain ng chicken.
Kaya pala.
Ano yan, ate? Chips?
Sweet corn yun sa atin.
Ala, ang sarap.
Masarap.
Favorite ko yan.
Oo, Kuya Joseph. Powerhouse Ladies Night pala dito.
Opo,
Tama.
girl power
Kung
po.
gusto mo,
Wala
gusto
si
mo
Marina.
kumain
Kaya
Kuya
nga,
Joseph,
salawalan
para
agad.
farming
Salawalan
kami.
agad para hindi lamigin.
Meron na.
I love you, Kuya Joseph. Bakit hindi ka pa
Salamat,
natutulog? Ano oras na
Kuya
dyan sa'yo?
Joseph, pwede
Ay,
kang umakit
ate.
para may
Graduate ka na ng grade 3.
Papinde
Boy
ko nung
Peralta.
friend ko. Maliit po yung bahay niya, 30 something.
pabalikin mo siya bukas kay Kuya Bills kasi kanina ang dami na kasi nakalista na nakasalang. Kaya
Ah,
hindi yan na ano.
what
At
time
saka
yung
dapat
Pilipinas
nandun siya.
time si Kuya, ano?
Nandun
Ha?
dapat siya.
Hindi,
What
andun siya kanina. Kanina pa yun.
Nandun siya kanina, te. Bago pa lang kasi
Hindi lang
nag-start.
kasi
Kaya
yung pag-start,
binigay ko yung link.
pag-start, marami na kasing nakalista na nasa ano, yun ang inuna.
Nakapila.
Nakapila.
Ako no, isang buwan pa nakalista eh.
Baka nga.
Ay, si ano pala dito.
Ay, baka ko na lang siya dito ngayon. Baka meron magbakas. Ay,
Oo, iwawa mo lang.
baba ko na lang siya. Kasi,
Pili
yun,
ka na. Boy Peralta.
baka may may mag-follow. Wait lang.
Boy Peralta.
Baka naman po, Joseph
Dating
Suri.
dikit ka ba ni host o hindi?
Ayan o, okay, si Pinoy Tracker. Puntahan ulit kita.
Boy Dan, yun.
Kuya Joseph, para naman may ano kami dito, may Prince Charming kung sakali, kung aakyat ka.
Hi, Kuya Melo.
Hi! Shout out, Milo Country Vlog.
9:55 PM pa lang dito mga ladies.
Maga pa pala.
Okay, si Pinoy, saan ka sa Pinas?
Dading dikit na host sa'yo. At kay Nani. How about me? Baka naman po, naka-pin na rin nung kay Rich Arcego Vlog
Ako din po.
na bahay.
Kami din po.
Mga bahay po namin yung mga nakasulat dito. Kay Marian Travel. Kay Richard. Oh? Naghahanap ng forever. Hindi pala to.
Dating dikit na ho sa'yo kay at ate Nani. Ay, kay ate Nani. Milo, Catherine Vlog. Hello po.
Ang bahay po ni Marian is yung nasa baba, binaba ni Marian Nail, Puto and Cheese.
Hindi ko po yan bahay, ate. Bahay po yan ng kaibigan ko.
Kaibigan mo to?
Pero baba ko bahay ko. Wait lang.
Okay.
Binaba ko bahay ng friend ko.
Manual search daw ni Kuya Joseph.
Sige po, salamat.
Uy, matulog na ako, mga palangga. Alauna, 12 past 12.
May pasok ka bukas?
Sige, ate.
Hindi ka pa nakagraduate?
Ate, ano na yun? Pang 491 ako kanina. Ano na ngayon?
497 ka na ngayon.
3 na lang po. Papagraduatein natin si ate.
Ilabas nyo na yung mga nyo dyan, yung mga saging, yung mga inaamag dyan.
Mga kinakambal-kambal.
Ayun Pinoy Tracker.
Dan na po sa'yo.
Dana, hindi na ako magbabaka.
Salamat
Sunod
po.
na ako. 4 minutes na. Oh, sakit likod ko. Maganda din, no, pag may ganito tayo, no? Kasi itong wala yung ganito, yung sa nagwa-YT, lagi ako na-homesick.
Ako rin.
Parang
Pag
akong
darating
ano,
asawa ko, sabihin, bakit malungkot ka na naman?
parang nga tayo nag-opisina pag 6:30 dito, kailangan na,
Ready na.
para nag-opisina kasi magla-live na si Bidogs.
Tapos hindi mo na namamalayan na tumatakbo yung oras. Kasi may mga
Oo.
kausap ka.
Tingnan ko nga yan langga, ang ano mo. Bahay mo yung binaba mo.
Oh,
Tsaka yung sa
bahay
friend
ko.
mo.
Ay, sumasayaw lang kami niyan, 1 minute lang yan.
Oh, 36 pala yung bahay niya.
Puntahan ko yan, 3 ng...
Bilis mo, 2:45 ka na.
Ako? 2:45 na?
Oo.
Ay, salamat.
Ba't ano ka ba dati?
2:20 something, at saka naging
2:45
2:30.
ka na, oh.
O kasi nagpaano ako kay, kanina, yung bakla,
Si
sino yun?
Butchay?
Ay, chismosa, baklang chismosa?
Baklang
Ay,
chismosa.
nandun ka.
Nag-comment ako, gamit ko yung yung isang account.
Sinong nagdala sa'yo doon? Si Wapa North?
Oh, si Kuya Wow.
Doon talaga kami galing.
Doon talaga kayo. Mabait naman din siya.
Oo.
Pero hindi niya
Dati
pinin,
mo,
yun lang
kaya
yung
ka.
tao na nasa baba. Si Kuya Wow kasi yung magaling mag-invite sa akin. Sinisend niya lagi yung link.
Ay, Winter Snow! Thank you, Winter Snow!
Hello, Chef Ben!
Ako galing.
Salamat, Winter Snow. Uy, Bisaya po si Winter Snow.
Oh,
Hi,
taga
Winter
Mindanao
Snow.
po na.
Mindanao. Kari-pareho po may kay Winter Snow travel po siya. Uy, siya HK. Butangan ako ay UK.
Oh, pwede.
Marian Travels UK? Ano ba?
Pwede.
Pwede?
Oh.
Anya na lang, pon.
Ay,
Maka-decide.
teka lang, Ship Bem. Sorry.
Na-add siya sa HK. Bait din yan si Ate Winters, no? Kasi
Uy, akyat ka ulit.
sa live niya kanina. Hala, nalaglag si Ate Rich.
Uy, sino pang hindi nakadikit kay Richard Sega? Pakidikitan naman para makagraduate ng grade 5.
One step at a time lang kami dito. Isa-isa para mag-graduate ng lahat. Ate Stephen, wala lagi kay call center karon. Wala lagi kay call center. Asa imong ka call center?
Naghagok pa akong call center kay hubog.
Ato, ara. Isa na lang, Rich.
Natulog
Isa na lang kay Ate Rich. Wala na. Ano na akong duha.
Ako asa, dikit na yung dalawa sa
Ate
kanya.
Chiclet, may ka na, Ate Chiclet?
Dikit
May
na sa
kakambal.
kanya.
May kakambal ka na?
Oo, dalawa. Dikit na pareho.
Ako din.
Oo, 499 na si
Isa na lang.
Ship Bem, marami kang alagad. Baka pwedeng dikitan mo si Rich Arcega. May nakapin sa taas, Ship Bem. Bigyan mo para makagraduate ng grade 5.
Oo, si Ate Chiclet yon, yung may aso.
Ako po yun.
Go, Ate Rich.
Nakapin po,
Ako,
Ship
ako
Bem.
yun.
Ship Bem,
Salamat.
nakapin.
499 na talaga.
499 na siya para makagraduate naman ng grade 5.
Oo nga.
Ang bilis ni Richie, no? Hindi kasi
Oo,
ako
bilis ni ate.
Hindi, masipag kasi si Ate Rich magpunta sa mga LST. Tapos
Hindi
binababa
ako
niya
makapagkakala
bahay.
kasi napapalo ako ng boss ko.
Yun nga. Hoy! Sama ni siya di. Sige
Ano yan?
Isuga ate. Ay.
Oo. Ba.
May aso pala dyan.
Anak
May
mo?
aso. Ayan o. Kahol ng kahol.
Te, kayo lang dalawa dyan? Or,
Hindi.
hindi.
6 kami dito sa bahay.
Anim.
Share kami ng bahay ng uncle ko.
Mahal ba ang ano dyan, te?
Mahal.
Ay, mahal.
Shout out Kuya Milo Katrim Vlog.
Hello, Kuya Milo.
Hello.
Kuya Milo, baka hindi ka pa nakapag ano kay Ate Rich.
Kuya Milo, dikit ka na ba kay Ate? May nakapin Kuya Milo, pwede pa dikitan mo kung hindi ka pa dikit.
Para mag-grade 5. Ay, grade 5 na siya.
Grade 5.
Yay!
Yun. Salamat, Chip Bem. Ayan, pakitamsakan yung premiere ni Chef Bem. Binaba niya.
Tapos na po, Chef Ben.
Magta-turn off na din ako ng light.
Matulog ka na, bunso. Aga pa, bunso ah.
Oo, kasi kailan lang. Palagi na akong late na tutulog.
Kasi saba na kuy. Namusag ka mo. So. Hilong ka diha.
Ba't nawala si Manila?
Pag-away na kayo, te.
Ang nangyari?
Ulit eh.
Makulit yung anak niya. Nagluluto.
Anak mo ba yan?
Anak mo ba yan, te? Hindi.
Anak, bunso.
Ang laki.
Talaga, te?
Hmm.
Para sa akin, para kapang walang ano.
Kapatid ko nga lang siya.
Ang laki. Ang laki na.
Oo. Mas malaki pa nga siya sa kawiyan niya, Ate Chiclet.
Tapos inihahatid mo pa siya.
Hindi na.
Ilan taon na yan?
Ilang taon na, te?
Mag-i-18 na to ngayong December.
Bata ka nag-asawa?
Bata ako nabuntis, hindi nag-asawa. Late na ako
Bata ka
nag-asawa.
nabuntis. Ilang taon ka nabuntis?
Nanganak ako sa panganay ko, turning 18 ako.
Oo.
Magdedebo. Kaya pala. Tapos, te, nung nag-abroad. Di ba, ate?
Ha?
Pumunta ka na ng abroad?
Oo. Ano pa lang, maliit pa lang silang dalawa. Iniwan ko na sila.
Olo. Tapos, after nun, nung nag-process ka, alang taon na sila?
Ang ba?
Ilang
Para
taon na
magkapatid
sila
lang kayo
kinuha,
mag-usap.
te? Para lang kayong mga magkapatid.
Kinuha ko sila, nung Yolanda. Kilong.
Para mo siyang kapatid, te.
Oo. Ako na nga yung pinakabunso sa height.
So, silang dalawa nandyan, te.
Oo, dito.
Kaya salamat.
School silang dalawa, school. Kanina may basketball sila eh. Hindi ko nakita. Kasi yung nanay nag-a-addict sa YT.
Graduate na si ate. Congrats, Ate Rich. Yay.
Ayun o. Thank you.
500 po na.
Yun na, 500 to sure na. Sana naman iwag
Sana hindi malagasan.
Oo,
Sana
pwede po na.
Alam mo, ang weird. Nilalagasan din ako ng watch hour.
Eh, ganyan talaga,
ano
Tichik.
ba yan paano yan makita ang watch hour?
Punta ka sa studio.
Punta ka sa laptop gamitin mo.
Oo, nasa laptop mo.
Sa studio. YouTube studio.
Sige, wait.
Umakyat si Ate Rich pala. Uy, Ate Rich, congrats! 5 uto ka na.
Nakakita ng forever. Akala ko matutulog ka na.
Magpapa-burger ka na.
500 na.
Sa taan ang mga ladies sa taas, mga location
Yeah.
Nakalain mo. Graduate ka ng grade 5.
Kuya Joseph, si host from Iceland. Tapos si Marian is from UK.
Bem,
Si
salamat,
Ate Chiclet, Canada. Tapos si Ate Rich, Saudi.
Si Manay Nani sa
Si
Canada.
Manay Nani.
Canada din, Ate Nani.
Ontario area siya. Ako is Alberta.
Bukas
Salamat po sa lahat. Salamat po.
Yay!
Ate Rich, may pa. May ayuda pa bukas.
Oo nga.
Si Chef Ben, i-back up na lang daw niya bukas para na yan.
Sa kanin, Rich po kakapag
Salamat po, Chef Ben.
Ay, oo.
Chef Bem, baka naman si Chiclet and Kobe. Hindi pa
Bem,
tayo.
si Ate Chiclet din.
Oo, ako din. Ay,
At
parang na kami
Marian Travels.
na ko siya na subscribe ata. Tingnan ko nga.
Natamsak na po. Natamsakan ko siya. Ay, nako. Salamat talaga sa inyo.
Oo, natamsakan ko na si Chef Bem.
Uy, mga palangga, mauna na ako
Uy, wag.
Good night. Congrats.
Congrats!
Mga 500 lang, mauna na. Uy, palayo. Ganap akong forever. Buang.
Sabi ni
Sabi
Chef
ko nga,
Ben,
huwag ka maghanap kapag
mag-iwan lang daw kayo ng bukas para
Mag-comment lang ng one.
Mauna na ko, uy. Wala kay pala, dira.
Bye-bye.
Palayo.
See you tomorrow.
Ni Ate Rich pala.
Oh,
Bye, ate. Good night.
Salamat po, Sir Joseph.
Good morning.
Salamat, Sir Joseph.
Tapos
Sir Joseph, hindi mo ako nakilala.
Si Chef Ben, Saudi din yan.
Sa Riyadh po, Chef Bem. Sa Riyadh po ako.
Parang magkalapit sila ni Kuya Kalidade sa Jeddah.
Kiniginaw
Sa
naman
Jeddah. Talaga, Sir Joseph, nakalimutan mo na ako. Kasi lagi ka na lang kay kay Rami.
Tampo na.
May tampo pa talaga.
Yung pinagraduate natin kanina, 1,000, yung unang sinalang. Nandun siya, sa live stream yan, si Kuya Joseph. Nandun siya kanina.
Ate Rich, ako yung nag-PM kanina noon kay Kuya Bidogs kasi nung nag-attack pa si Kabungot, nag-attack si Kabungot, yung ginamit niya yung 21. Ako, sabi ko, Kuya Bidogs, nakita ko kasi siya naka-LS kasi nakadikit na ako sa kanya. Yung pagkita ko lang, kunti na lang, mga 14 na lang siguro kulang, 14. Sabi ko, screenshot ko, piniem ko si Kuya Bidogs sa messenger, Kuya, baka pag ikaw na mag-LS, sugurin mo ito. Uy, hello mga kataga.
Mga kataga.
Uy, mga
Tara, tulog tayo. Ayan, si kataga. Tara, na. Good night, kataga.
Pwede mo dikitan. May nakapunta
Hello, kataga. Beke naman. Gwapo yan siya ngayon. Bagong chupet.
Oo, bagong jupit. Bagong jupit si mga kataga. Naghahanap din yan ng forever.
Sakit na ulo ko. Matulog na ako.
Naghahanap ng forever. Nandyan si Ate Rich. Naghahanap ng forever din.
Sino?
Si mga kataga.
Nako, marami na rin nagsabi sa akin yan. Naghahanap sila. Iniwan din ako.
Ay, nako.
Ate Rich, baka hindi ka iiwan yan. Kasi siya yung iiwan eh. So,
Baka
hindi
may
niya
forever. Ay, baka may forever dito sa White eh.
Oo.
Alam mo, hindi ako
Baka mag-MGS tayo niyan.
Marafi tulpo ka niyan.
Akin din, Ate Chiclet. Dumating din.
Buti sana ako maki-MJC kung marami tulpo ka.
Hindi maraming viewers, maraming milyon-milyon.
Ay, good night. Kasi Pinoy
Pagkatapos kong interview, please subscribe my channel, Richard Sega Vlog. Huwag
Pagkalimutan
kalimutan
mo bukas, nasa tabi mo ng forever mo. Churot.
dikit.
Wow.
Sabi ni
Dikit
Juice.
na pala
Kay
kay
Ate.
siya sa'yo, Ate.
All.
How about sa kay host po, kay
How
co-host?
about kay ano po,
matagal
kay
na din
Marian
yan.
Travel?
Uy, mga kataga. Dikitan mo si Ate Chiclet at saka si Marian. Baka hindi pa.
Melo, Kuya
Baka
Melo.
hindi pa niya kami friend. Babalikan
Ano
ko
ba
siya.
to? Yung kapatid ni ano? Hindi.
Sino?
Si Melo?
Thank you po, Sir Joseph Elzuri.
Kaibigan
Kapatid ni
na.
Mautoy?
Hindi. Si ano yan, si Kuya Milo, yung kaibigan ni na Ate Amy at saka ano, yung taga Las Pias, yung trimmer.
Mag-iwan lang po kayo ng
Baba
bakas
po
at
kayo
saka
ng bahay
babalikan.
Mga
Melo Cat Trim Vlog.
Baka naman,
Pero parang alam
dikitan mo si Marian Travels.
Si Marian.
Oo.
Nakita kasi kataga. Nakita mo yan, oh. May magandang dilag. Si Marian Travel.
Mananawagan ako doon sa forever mo.
Papasok ako kay sumbong na ko. Ano kay Tulfo. Abrish, manawag ako dun sa forever mo.
Wala ka doon premier mo, mga kataga. Baka may gustong tumusok dyan.
Baba lang po. Okay lang ba, te? Magbaba? No.
Oo, sa premier.
Baba lang kayo yan. Bagsak na lang mga bahay niyo
Baba,
dyan.
ano? Sige, baba ko na bahay ko.
Baba nyo lang ibaba.
Baba lang na. Baba mo din, Ate Chiclet. Gamitin mo yung kambal mo.
Oo, yung ano mo, Ate Chiclet.
Kambal.
Nung isang araw, si Pinoy Biker Italy at saka si Nawaw Panor, pinipilit ako mag-LS.
Ako din. Hindi nga ako.
Natakot ako baka hindi ako marunong magbasa.
Hindi, baka masabi ko lang, hello sa
Hindi.
inyo. Hello po.
Hindi, kailan kayo libre? Kasi wala akong work hanggang Monday. Kung kailan kayo libre,
Bukas.
pwede ako umakyat sa LS nyo para ano,
Wala
makaguide
naman akong StreamYard.
Pwede
Umaga.
kami
Hindi,
ano.
ganito yun. Punta ka sa StreamYard, kahit
Oo,
ano lang,
email
tapos
mo lang
ipasok
gamitin
mo
mo.
yung
Sana all may forever.
parang magsa-sign in ka ng name mo. Tapos pipiliin mo lang kung Facebook o YouTube yun eh.
Ano man?
Tapos yung,
Nga, ibalik na akong card.
basta punta ka muna sa StreamYard.
Mag-register.
Bakit nalagas tayo kataga? Na-subscribe na kita eh.
5-4.
Yan na po yung binaba po ni Lola Chick. Ako,
Si kataga.
yung ano ko.
Wala din
Si kataga
gasolina.
hindi pa nakapunta sa bahay ko.
Ikaw ba? Sige man kag dili magkuan mag-ingundaan nga daghan pag gasolina nimo. Ngita kag tiurok na imong sakyanan.
Ayun na, si mama.
Nanghingi ng card ko kasi gasolina daw siya. Tapos
Sana all, may forever.
naubos ang gasolina. Atik na bata.
Ha, mali ang ginawa mo siguro, ate. Hehe. Ano daw? Uy, ate, dikit na dikit ako sa'yo, ha. Ay, dikit na dikit daw siya kay Ate Rich. Nawala na si Ate Rich.
Ay, babalik yun.
Ako, dikit na sa iyo mga kataga.
No.
Check mo, baka na.
Check ko si mga kataga. Mga kataga, hindi pa tayo, kadikitan. Tumikit ka sa akin, babalakin kita.
Ibig
Work is sa sigar ka ng Gordon Ramsay sa YouTube.
nak. Wadyo ka na ayo nak. Sabi niyan, nag-work daw yung niluto niya dahil lagi siyang nanonood kay Gordon Ramsay.
Oh,
ako nga din, nag-learn lang ako ng bake sa white tea.
Devil chair.
Ayan, mga kataga, iba pala kung nakita
Nice
ko.
to see you po. Sino bang ngayon mo lang nakita?
Naukulang po kayo nakita.
Walang forever?
Nice to see
Ano ba?
Anong walang forever?
Anong walang
Meron ka na nga ka-forever, mga kataga. Ikaw, tagain kita dyan eh.
Mga kataga, ano mo ko, 340. Balikan mo yung main ko, tsaka balikan kita.
So, sa LS, at least matuto ka ng kasama mong magturo sa'yo mag-LS.
Meron daw siyang melon apps.
Oy, Kuya Milo, yung Mil TV mo, idikit mo na rin kay Ate Rich, at saka kay Ate Chiclet, at saka kay Marian.
Please, try mo rin ng melon apps. Max 2 person lang pwede pumasok. LS, at least
Anong oras ka ba libre bukas, Bunso?
sama mong magturo. Bukas, ang gagawin ko, ate, I get up, magluluto, kakain, tas mag-aano ng plant ko, mag-water, ganun lang.
Libre ka buong araw bukas?
Oo, hindi buong araw kasi sa hapon may gagawin din
Anong-
ako. Umaga.
Water ng plants.
I-PM mo ako sa messenger ko kung libre ka na para maturuan kita paano mag-login sa StreamYard. Para makaano ka. Kahit at least, okay lang yun kasi nung unang ginamit ko, itong ginagamit ko ngayon kay Ate Nani na to. Kasi siya nagbabayad talaga ng premium eh. Kaya pinagamit niya.
Pero kung hindi premium, ilang
Kung
oras?
hindi premium, ang free lang sa isang account, sa
20
isang Google
hours.
account, 20 hours lang. Pero at least, meron ka.
Kahit isang araw, 1 hour or 2 hours.
Oo.
Pwede na.
Kasi yung 20 hours ko, hindi ko nga siya naubos kasi pinagamit na ako ni Ate Nani. Pero ang natira nung 20 hours ko is parang 1 hour and a half siguro.
Pero alam mo, di ba, pag naubos mo yung 20 hours,
Oo.
tapos gusto
Next
mo
month.
pa rin mag-sign in ka ng ibang
Oo.
account. Kasi
Nag-ibang account.
dalawa na yung account mo eh.
Oo. Dalawa naman ginamit mong account. So, yung isa mong account, i-sign in mo na rin para may libre ka na namang 20 hours.
Pwede mo lang namang ang lalagay mo lang namang name yung Marian Travel.
Oo.
Basta
may email, yung email, iba-ibang email gamitin mo.
Pag
Para kasi sa isang email, 20 hours lang ang libre. So at least, yung 20 hours mo, kahit, for example, yung isang araw, mag-ELS ka, at least maximum 2 hours. So, may 2 hours ka. So, magagamit mo yun is at least 5 days.
Oo.
Kasi sa akin, ang nangyari sa akin, nung first LS ko, 2 hours. Pangalawang LS ko, parang
Salamat po,
3 or 4 hours ba to? Ba yun? Parang, tas yung third or fourth ba yun? May 1 hour din ako. Parang naano ka?
Na-divide.
So, na-divide.
Ito yung bahay ko, ibaba ko ha. Wait lang. Pero ilang tao ang pwede
Six.
6.
Pwede ka naman mag-direct sa YT kasi may laptop ka naman, Bunso. Kaso ikaw lang mag-isa sa taas.
Oo.
Naka-premium ka ba?
Sa YT?
Oo.
Hindi, yung direct sa YT at Chiclet,
Ang
pwede.
magda-direct sa YT yung
Hindi, pwede ako. Hindi, pwede. Kahit hindi. Pwede. Kahit hindi ka pa 1K. Pwede na. Pwede ako. Hindi. Hello, Kuya.
Hello po. Hello po, Kuya.
Yung video akong boss.
Hello, Marian. Hello, Chiclet. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Nanay. Hindi yung sinabi ko kanina doon. Yung sinabi ko doon sa Melon Apps, kung gusto mo talagang matuto para hindi ka ma-distract, yung magtuturo sa'yo dalawa lang, at least wala nagre-request ng hagdan. At least ma-experience mo yung paano talagang matutong mag-LS. Kasi dito
Ako
kasi
naman,
pag ginamit mo kasi pag ginamit mo itong streamer, normally kasi nga ito gusto mo umakyat, nadi-distract ka.
ako
At least
naman
kayong dalawa
kuya,
lang doon.
ako naman kuya, si Ate Nani kasi nagturo sa akin sa StreamYard. So, nung kami lang dalawa ang umakyat, wala pang umakyat na iba. Tsaka na, nung tapos na niya akong turuan, tsaka ako na pinakyat yung mga tao para walang distract.
Yes, yun. So, pwede rin naman dito sa StreamYard, pero at least alam nila na para hindi ka ma-distract.
Oo, para kasi
sabi mo na lang na
naka-call kami
maano ka
ng sa phone sa Messenger.
Anyway,
Salamat
kamusta na
po,
ba kayo mga ladies?
Makataga.
Okay lang kami.
Bali-balita ngayon sa mga lugar natin.
Dito po,
COVID,
nagtutunaw
maraming
na.
COVID.
Dito sa amin,
Nasa ka ba?
wala
Nasa ka ba, Step? Nasa ka ba ngayon, Stephen?
Iceland, kuya.
Kapareho mo pala si si Rich.
Hindi, si Rich, Saudi.
Si Madam Aini po, ang nila.
Sa Saudi ba? See, okay.
Si Ate Aini naman, tsaka si Levi's, Greenland.
Sino ba yung nakilala kung may isa pang Iceland? May isa pa ako nakilala. Hindi ko na matanda.
Wala, ako lang.
Hindi, may isa pa.
Ako nga lang.
Hindi, nakikita na kita dati pero may isa pang taga-Iceland, hindi ko lang matanda. Babae din yun, medyo may edad na rin yun.
Wala
ka pang, hindi ka pa pala may edad, bata ka pa pala. Medyo, may edad na yun, nakilala ko na yun nakataga-Iceland din siya. May edad na yun
Wala pa akong nakita dito sa YT na taga-Iceland.
Wala pa ba, te?
Si Pinso,
ikaw pa lang ka?
Iceland.
Oo. Si Marian, Kuya Joseph, UK yan, UK. Si Marian Travels.
Sa UK. Ayan, mahirap pumasok na yun dyan. Masyadong mahigpit ngayon pumasok sa UK.
Oo. Dahil sa COVID.
Kuya,
lahat naman talaga.
Maraming cases dyan, Bunso?
Ha?
Maraming cases pa dyan sa COVID sa inyo?
Lockdown pa nga kami until March. Supposedly, this month lang, tapos extend na naman till next month.
Si Chiclet in
Canada.
Kobe.
Canada.
Puro pala malalamig ang bansa para tayo.
Kuya L, Zurich, yung mo, Kuya, Switzerland, yung main mo?
No, yung Zurich is one of the major city in Switzerland.
Pero yung mo?
Yung main channel mo, Kuya.
Mo, channel.
Yung Elko is Ledesma.
Anong ginagamit mong main channel sa YT?
Ito.
Itong Joseph
L. Zurich.
Hindi ba ko lang kasi masyado kasing mahaba yung Ledesma At saka maalala lang na nakita lang nila na sa ibang bansa din ako.
Nakadikit na ako sa iyo nung pumasyal ako sa bahay mo, dinikitan kita.
Hanapin ko.
Inahanap ko nga din kay Kuya.
Teka lang. Ko nga.
Madali na. Tsaka, kasi yung pagkakasulat ng Ledesma ko, yung Joseph, tsaka yung Ledesma, lahat ng vowels kasi meron tuldok. Hindi nila makita. Meron kasi special character yung dalawa, yung letter O, yung letter E. Kasi dito yung mga vowels dito sa Switzerland, tsaka sa Germany, yung mga vowels, may mga tuldok sa ibabaw.
May mga tuldok, tsaka mga ganon.
Kaya binago ko siya ng Joseph, tapos L. Zurich. Actually, yung sa Zurich, sa letter U, meron din yung tuldok, tanggal ko lang. Kasi, para lahat na impormasyon ninyo, para hindi nyo alam. Ibig sabihin ng tuldok sa dalawa, sa lahat sa vowels ng A, O, U, ang special character nun is yung A na may tuldok, ang basa doon is A-E.
Yung pagkaka-pronounce niya.
Oo.
Bigkas.
Yung
Natamsa
letter
ka na kita,
U,
Kuya Zuri.
U-E, ganun.
Kuya Joseph.
Dikit na po tayo, kuya.
Ito. Nakita mo na
Nadikita
bunso?
na kita, Kuya Joseph.
Ayun.
Dinigilan na
Close na
kita,
tayo.
chiclet. Di ba sabi ko sa'yo, Emmanuel ko na lang. Emmanuel ko na rin kita, Marian.
Hindi, chinek ko
Emmanuel ko na
po
rin.
yung yung
Bunso,
mga ninja ko.
yung
Nakadikit
yun
na
nga.
sa inyo.
Ay, ninja. Ay, salamat po.
Travels.
Hindi. Yung ano ba? Yung sinabi ko sa'yo para para searchable ka sa YT.
Ginawa ko na, te.
Ginawa mo na? Okay.
Pero te, yung YT ko is Marian Travels without apostrophe na. Pero ngayon, pag lumabas, with apostrophe pa rin.
Hindi ko rin alam yan.
Na-save mo ba yun?
Steffel, chiclet,
Pag-edit
tsaka
mo?
Marian.
Oo po,
Tinipe ko yung yung U. Yung U na may tuldok, ang katumbas niya sa English, UE.
Ganun pala pag-pronounce, parang U. May
Oo.
E.
Yes.
Parang
Tapos yung A na may tuldok, AE. Yan. Tapos yung O.
Dito din, kuya. Parang yung mga letters nyo, kuya, same lang dito.
Ganyan din, pareho din sa Iceland?
May mga letters silang ganyan.
Hello,
na
Hammer
yung
Hunter Channel. Good morning.
Meron. Tapos A tsaka E, kuya, na magkadugtong.
Na love ko na yung premiere mo, mga kataga.
Natutukan na namin ng premiere mo, kataga.
Oo.
Yung ganyan, kuya, IE. Meron ding A na ganyan yung Isaya, tapos yung O na may tuldok. Ganyan. Meron din dyan. Merong mga letters niyan dito.
Dati ganyan yung pangalan ko, yung Joseph na sa O, yung O sa Joseph, tapos yung...
yung dalawang tuldok sa taas.
Oo, yung O, tapos yung A sa Ledesma, tapos yung Zurich, yung U. Ano kasi mahirap daw hanapin, kaya sabi niya, Joseph, palitan mo yung mahirap hanapin.
Mas okay na yan, kuya, short, at saka alam namin na nandyan ka sa Zurich.
Anyway, sitwasyon namin dito ngayon, lockdown hanggang April. Bawal ang tindahan ng mga garments, let's say mga damit,
Essentials ang mga open.
Bawal din ng mga restaurant, sinarado uli. Buti nilang bumaba na yung dati last 2 months umabot na kasi yung third wave ng 200,000.
Sa amin, bumababa ng case. Ang problema, mataas nasa ICU.
Pero ngayon, itong week na to, itong week na to, yung last 2 months na yun, na 200,000 plus, yung last week din, bumaba na, nasa 40,000 na lang. Kaya maghihigpit sila ngayon para hindi na maulit yung pinatawag na fourth wave.
Mega shoutout po
naman
sa Neil TV.
Dito naman wala na sana kami, 0 case na sana kami. Kaso hindi nag-close yung border. Kaya yung mga galing sa labas pag-landing dito, siniswab kinabukasan positive.
Yun. Kaya ang gagawin yata ng buong mundo, kung ikaw nasa, let's say, Iceland o sa Canada, pag lumabas kayo ng bansa ninyo, magpapaswab test kayo.
Oo, ganun.
Pupunta kayo sa Amerika o sa halimbawa, yung taga-Iceland, si Stephen, pupunta ng Amerika. Bago siya lumabas ng Iceland, magpapaswab test. Ipapasa mo sa immigration. Pagdating mo naman doon sa
maximum na.
Pagdating mo naman doon sa destination mo, isa-swab test ka uli, mag-i-stay ka ng
naman.
Let's say isang linggo. Oo. Paglabas mo na naman, Paglabas mo na naman ng bansang pinanggalingan mo, pinuntahan mo, magpapatest ka na naman. Tapos pagdating mo sa base mo, test na naman.
Test na naman.
So
Kaya
it's
nga,
better
mabuti
just to
pang
stay where you
ipot
are.
na lang muna. Wag muna na lang
It's
talaga
better muna mag-stay muna ng mga bansa natin para matapos na
para
kahit.
matapos.
Oo.
Kasi kung ganun din gagawin mo, as in super hassle. Tapos, instead of ma-enjoy mo yung bakasyon mo, mabubwisit ka lang.
As kung magbabakasyon ka ng 1 month.
Oo.
Tapos you need to take a
Sino ba si
14
Chabilita?
days quarantine
Ako.
or something.
Tingnan
Ang sa inyo,
Ano ate, may
ganito.
apostrophe pa rin. Pero inedit ko na to sa laptop.
Hintayin mo, baka bukas hindi mo.
Kailan mo yan chininge?
Hello. May bago pala kayong kasama sa taas, oh. Hello, batiin nyo naman. Hello.
Hello!
Hi! Welcome back!
Past Delight. Past Delight ba? Ano pa?
And he's from New Jersey, Kuya Joseph.
Kumusta, Marianne? Joseph?
I'm okay, thank you. Ikaw,
Oh, hello,
kumusta?
Jesse.
Mabuti po.
Oh, you speak English.
Marunong
I speak Tagalog.
Tagalog at Bisaya, Kuya.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. I think we speak.
Adlaw sa
I met you before somewhere.
Maybe in the past.
Maybe in
In the long
other
past.
Ate, grabe.
Levi's the
To the
pants.
highest level.
Or IME officials. Maybe
Thank you
Where-
po,
that's the place you use.
Yan yung ginagamit muna niya ngayon, Bunso, kay Bas Delight kasi kaka 1K lang niya. Ninja niya yan, yung Gary McKay.
Bastillite.
Thank you, Bastillite.
AKA Bastillite.
AKA Bas Delight.
AKA.
So,
I'm
do
giving
you
my
speak Tagalog? Do you speak
Konti
Bisaya?
Do you speak
Oh,
Bisaya as
konti.
well?
Konti.
gamay.
Konti.
Gamay.
Gamay.
Gamay lang,
Maayong
gamay lang,
adlaw
gamay.
diha.
Gamay
Di-
ka
Maayong
ba?
adlaw.
Maayong gabi, idiha, guwapa. Right?
Oh.
Wow!
Taga saan ka sa Philippines, Marianne?
Taga
Davao.
Duterte. Taga Davao.
Davao. Tinood?
Tinuod.
Wow. All these people all over the Philippines. How about
Yes.
you, Joseph? Taga saan ka?
Ako taga sa Pilipinas or
Philippines.
at my location.
Pinas.
Sa Pilipinas, I'm living in Taytay, Rizal, but my
Rizal.
heritage,
Yeah.
Rizal,
that's a big,
yes.
I learned that's a big province, north-south, on the east side
No,
of the
no, no,
lake.
that is Taytay. That is Taytay. That is Tagaytay, you mean?
Yeah, well,
Taytay.
the Taal Lake, it's on the
That
east
is
side of the lake.
That is Tagaytay.
That is Tagaytay. That is Tagaytay.
From
That is
Rizal.
different to Taytay.
Yeah, Rizal is on the other side of the lake.
Yeah,
Ano?
yes.
Yeah, from
But
Tagaytay.
my heritage, I mean, my grandmother was born in Dao, Capiz.
In Capiz?
Yeah, in Dao.
Dao. I don't know Dao.
It's in Capiz, province of Capiz.
Is that Luzon? Capiz?
No, Capiz is in
Panay.
Panay Island.
Panay, I'm
Island is
familiar.
divided. Yeah, Panay Island is divided with 4
Correct.
provinces: Iloilo, Calibo,
Correct. I'm familiar.
Antique, and
Correct.
Capiz.
Capiz, Antique, Lambunao, Hines.
Mega shout out. Bas Delight. Summer Hunter Channel.
The Capiz is near in Iloilo.
No, I know. Capiz, Antique, Aklan, Lambunao,
Aklan,
Hines.
Yeah, Aklan is the capital of Calibo.
Calibo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where my wife is from. My asawa is from Iloilo.
Near Boracay.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
island just
okay.
south of Boracay, correct? Panay is the big island south of Boracay.
That's why you
just-
can speak a little bit of Bisaya because they speak a little bit of Bisaya as well.
Well,
Mga
no,
kaprodi
the
ba?
reason why I speak a little bit gamay gamay Bisaya is because of you guys on live stream.
Hello,
Oh,
Hammer.
I
Hello,
thought
Talaga,
your
hello,
wife
tinuod.
Ate
My mom
Shanna.
is
is
watching.
Tuod.
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 Tuod. Yeah.
Nakatuod.
Really, I did not
Nakatuod.
learn very much Ilonggo from my wife in 18 years, but
Ah,
really, I didn't learn anything.
Hinigugma tika. Ilonggo.
Right. Correct.
ay, ambot lang
And
alam ko eh.
Ambot lang na yun. So you know how
so
to
I
speak
speak,
Ilonggo? A little bit.
gamay gamay. I don't know hardly anything in Ilonggo.
Yeah, it's quite hard.
I don't know. I did not retain everybody speaking around me in my, my circle.
Yeah.
And then live stream, I started asking, how do you say this in Tagalog? And I started to remember. So then I started asking about Bisaya. And so I learned certain sentences. Pila imong edad, unsa imong pangalan.
ako,
That's good.
dinaig pa ako dito.
Ako,
Yeah.
it's very good.
Ako,
Ano ang
ay,
pangalan mo? Ilang taong ka na? Taga saan ka? Sa Pinas or where you are?
Abroad.
What is the word? Nakitira, right? Is house or home?
Nakatira.
What is that in English? Nakitira.
Where do you live?
Yeah, where do you live?
Saan
But-
ka nakatira?
Ano? Unsa?
Saan ka nakatira?
Taan ka nakatira. Where do you live?
Saan? Where do you live?
Say it again.
Saan ka nakatira?
Nakatira.
Taan ka nakatira. Okay. Pila imong edad, Marianne?
Ako kay 23.
23.
Tres.
23.
93.
93. It's like a Spanish. 23.
You're the baby in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call me Bunso.
Bonto.
Bunso.
Bonto. Is that baby or youngest?
Bunso is youngest.
Younger.
The youngest of all
B-U-N-T-O?
of us.
No. B-U-N-S-O.
One person, sorry.
B-U-N-S-O. Bunso.
Oh, bunso. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think I learned that yesterday about the older sister, younger sister, youngest, younger brother, etc.
It's good to know something new as well.
A little bit. Gamay lang.
At least when you go in the Philippines, you know how to speak the language.
I can try.
Yes, you're good at
Right.
it.
Yeah. And then people want to practice their English when they see a Kano, of course.
Yeah, of course. Filipino
Right.
try their best to speak.
Mill, let me say hello to Mill TV. How are you, young man or lady? Mill TV.
Man.
Who said that? Marlene is Ganda. Oh, that was me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
You
kidding.
forget.
Joke lang, right?
Joke lang.
What else? Who else? Anybody else I miss? That's okay. It's okay.
Comment mo, guys. Wait. How many viewers, ate?
5.
5.
So are you in the city or the province, Marianne? Davao City?
I'm in the city. I live
City.
in front of the airport.
In front of the airport.
Yeah. There's a subdivision there.
Oh,
So it's so near.
yeah. Some people that live in Manila, when I asked them, where do you live? They said, Terminal 3. And I went, what? because they use the airport as the, like, you know, the reference
Yeah,
where
yeah.
they live. Terminal
Where
3,
they
Terminal
live.
5.
Yeah, my house is just like this is the airport, and there's like opposite that side. There's a subdivision, so I just live down there, so I can walk or
You can
just
watch the airplanes.
sorry.
You can watch the
Yeah,
airplanes.
I can because it's so
Yeah.
near.
You live on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, I'm not on the fence, but on the opposite side.
I'm kidding. You live on the other side of the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
That's the expression. Right.
Meron ding expression sa atin na saan ka sa Mandaluyong nakatira. Where in Mandaluyong you live? Sasabi ng iba, outside the Mandaluyong. Kasi gawan.
Oo.
Naintindihan mo, Baser Delight, what she talking about?
A little bit. I picked up a little
Mandaluyong. When you
bit.
say did you heard what she said about Mandaluyong?
Because
Ate Stephel,
Mandaluyong
tingnan mo.
area is I think there's a hospital
Nag-message ko
where
regarding
there's
sa basic
Because one of
yung
the
agad?
hospital,
Basic
one of the
people
one
to
of the
men. So there's a hospital in inside the Mandaluyong
yeah,
for the one who
hospital
has
for
a
the people
problem
with the
on
problem
the
with the
Oh,
you know that already what I mean.
butang.
A mental illness.
Oh,
mental
People with the
illness.
problem with
Yeah.
the mental illness.
That's why if you live near Mandaluyong, they will say, "Oh, I live outside the Mandaluyong."
Then,
Oh, okay.
Instead
kung
of
mag-chat ka sa imuhang kuan,
around
That is
Mandaluyong.
already that is already when you somebody said Mandaluyong, that's already automatic.
chat lang.
I live
Oh,
in
I understand.
Mandaluyong.
Right. Oh, okay. Is it still a psychiatric hospital, or was that before?
Until now. Until the present.
Until now?
Until now, yes.
Hmm.
But I never
Crazy.
been there, guy. I never been there.
No.
We didn't go there yet.
teka lang ha. May anuhin ako.
Maybe
may,
soon.
Hindi ko na ako may tawagan ako.
I used to transport people to the crazy house. I was a paramedic in my
okay.
before, so I was, I saw all of human behavior. Yeah, that's the best way.
Ayun.
Good thing I'm taking happy pills, so I don't go there.
As a matter of fact, my sister-in-law used to work at we call it the funny farm.
Oh yeah.
In the local crazy house up the road, like an hour drive. She's a nurse. Well, everybody's a nurse around my family. My asawa, her sister, her 3 sisters, and a physical therapist. And her tita is ex-nurse, retired nurse. So they're all in the medical field, including me. Well, I was, and then I stopped working. So we all had that common denominator.
Yes, they are believing you.
Right. We all have stories to tell when we get home.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy stories. Yeah. Yeah, human beings
And you're still working, right?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Are you still working, Basser?
No, I stopped a while ago. It was a good chapter of my life, though. It was a very interesting, exciting, eye-opening
Rosemary Stella Vlog,
experience.
shout out po sa lahat.
I got to see many, many things. Many things that you will never know about. True. Unless you're in the medical field, you'll...
Hello, Kuya Wolfenert.
You have
Hello,
no idea.
vlog.
I easily get scared.
Yeah,
Hello,
most things you don't want to see. Yeah, or a lot of things, I should say.
Yeah.
Sometimes, true story, sometimes I would respond to a call just to sit with a Lola and hold her hand because she was scared.
Oh.
Yep. True story. You sit there on her couch with her, and she would reach over and grab my hand and hold it really tight. And you could tell she was, something was wrong. She was just scared, being by herself.
Just to comfort her. That's good.
Yep, that's all we did. And then we have to offer her, would you like to go to the hospital? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. So we sit there for 15 minutes, try to call family, to have family come over or something,
Yeah.
so we can leave. And then the other spectrum, we have, of course, medical and trauma calls. So everything from babies to elderly people.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Mostly older people, because older people are, as you know, Joseph, and I know now, I'm going to include Joseph. The older you get, the more problems you have.
Yeah,
No.
like me.
No.
That's why
Who said that? Marianne? What do you mean, like
Me.
you? You're still a baby.
It's me getting older.
Yeah, well, anyways, so the majority of the calls are, they're older people,
Oh.
because that's where the problem is.
Shout out, Rosemary Stella Vlog, Aling TV, Traveler Official, Navigator Mapagmahal, Rodrigo
Musta na yung
Bernal.
donut na walang feeling? Oh.
Uy, si Kuya ako ito vlog. Gising ka pa, Kuya. Kuya Eli Matas, wow panor.
Magalit si Lolo, wala din ako upload.
Alakio?
No man ba?
He
Basil.
was
Hello
entertained.
po,
That's why he was chatting.
Mga pog.
Basil light. You know what my age?
Shout out
At
sa
my age.
Dogs family.
Shout out. Already, wala
Sige, Ate Amy, mag-ready ka kung ano, pwede ko naman to anytime ibaba eh. Mag-ano ka, Ate Amy, para lipat kami sa'yo.
Yeah, we
Basil
can transfer
light
to
mostly
you.
most of the
Happy
time
birthday.
now I'm focusing with my
Uy, Kuya Ross, yung
with my
doon na walang feelings, manhid pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Say again, Joseph. Sorry.
I mean at my age now, I'm not already old. I'm not already young, so not totally old. But
Am I I'm usually the eldest in the room. Are you older than me?
I don't think so. What do you think? What what do you think? How old I am?
Ilang taong ka na?
At
Who?
shout
Me?
out to all the Soward
Joseph.
family. Oy, Soward
Okay.
family.
Okay. Mr. Basilite.
Travel official.
I'm
50 or 60?
Kuya Joseph, pautang
50.
na. Naghirap na ako dito sa
50s?
UK. Sabi ni Rosemary Stella Vlog.
50. I'm already 50. Rose Delight. I'm already 51 years old.
51?
Yes.
Oh, see, I'm still the eldest. Winner!
Para makalipat kami sa iyo, doon tayo tambay lahat.
Rose Maristela, hello. May galaw dyan sa iyo. Kuya Joseph, pakutang naghihirap na. Hanggang ngayon pa ba naman, Rose Maristela? Yan pa rin ang ano mo.
Official, manam.
Yan pa rin ang dialogue mo sa akin. Huwag ka mag-alala pag okay na yung sitwasyon natin bumunta, dadawag kita sa UK. Huwag ka mag-alala.
Wow.
Anyway, back to you, Mr. Basil Delight. I said already how old I am. And maybe know how old are you? How young are you now?
58.
58.
58.
Oh my God.
So I'm Kuya.
Still young.
I'm
You're still
Mano.
young.
I'm your Mano.
Manong.
Yeah, I'm the eldest still. Now, if I've already met, of course, older people, but in this community, this recent community, I've been the eldest so far.
Nakapin po sa taas. Paki-visit na lang.
Most of my time now, I'm focusing my life in work and in my health. That's the life. That's all.
You know, most of these
Hello,
people in the
Kuya
room can be our children.
Kuya Wopaner.
Yes, I believe in you
Hello, Ate Emmy.
Right, right.
to
Me, I'm
guide them,
focusing on getting better.
especially this one. This one.
Wait, this
This
one?
young lady here.
Good.
This one?
This
Give
young lady here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Shout
Yeah.
out, Kuya Rodrigo Panal.
This
Nagkakitan ko na
lady,
sila lahat. Kaya Ellie, salamat sa
she's
pag-remind.
still
Nakalimutan
young.
ko.
Yeah,
Me,
she's
I'm
still.
focusing on my
Uy, hindi Kuya
recovery.
Rodrigo, May kausap lang kasi ako kaya nag-mute ako kanina. May
Stefel,
katawag ko. Ha?
did we have this conversation? You are as old as my son?
Yes.
36?
Yes. I'm
Right?
turning 37 this year.
She looks
Yeah, that's
young.
right. Yeah, same with him. Yeah. Yeah,
She
I have a
looks
son as
very
old as Stefel.
Mm.
That's why I call him Dad. Because we
Yeah,
have the same
Daddy Bass.
Daddy Dad.
And my daughter is 32. She made me a Lolo 7 years ago.
Oh.
So
Congratulations.
they also call me Lolo Bass. And my youngest is 15. I was married before, those that don't know the story, I was married before to a girl from Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh, okay.
And then I got remarried in 2002 to Pinay.
Vince
And we
Ribbon
only
ka
had
to
one,
pag-
we have one child. What did you say?
Hi, nainggit sila sa ribbon ko. Gusto nyo? Lo, asa ka.
What are you saying?
Rosemary, because Marian is wearing a ribbon. They're teasing each other.
Say that again? I can't hear.
The ribbon that
Yes.
Marian is wearing.
Wearing? Uh-huh.
And Rosemary Stella blog was teasing Marian that
She looks like a Mickey Mouse.
No.
Minnie.
Correction.
Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
That's right, the female. Minnie Mouse.
Ask her to speak. And
You're beautiful. Look at your hair. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I ask my
maganda
wife
ka.
all the time, grow your hair. And she keeps denying me. It takes too much time.
Does she have a long hair?
No, not anymore. She got it cut short.
before when I was working, I have a long hair too. But now that I'm always at home, I want it to be short. So I don't need to.
Yeah, you don't have to take care of it. I know.
Yeah.
Especially in Edmonton. You're in Edmonton, right?
Yes.
Where it's cold, your hair doesn't dry if it's wet.
No.
It freezes.
I can't go out. My hair is wet. It will be frozen.
Look at what she's wearing. She's definitely not in the Philippines.
There's
Right?
one blogger who collected
Chiclet.
ribbon.
Yeah, you're all bundled up in your robe.
Yeah, I clean the house and I feel warm. And
Ribbon
then when I
collector.
start to see it, I feel
Oy, Stephen, hindi mo ginita nga pala isang ano.
I know.
Lalaki yata yun eh. Lalaki ba na sa isip mo?
And you have
Lalaki?
your slipper. Which slippers again in Tagalog?
Sinelas.
Yeah, chinelas. Yeah, you have your chinelas or your nice warm booties.
No, I just wear chinelas.
Oh, chinelas. Oh, okay. No socks?
No socks.
Oh, well, that's brave.
Yeah, I
Stephen,
don't know.
Stephen, mo sinasabi mong iniisip mo nang ngumulekta ng ribbon, lalaki, di ba?
I'm wearing socks.
Oo, si Kuya Ross nga
I
yan.
try to wear socks.
Regular official.
Kuya Joseph, siya yung president ng Ribbon Committee.
Sorry, Bas Delight. We're talking about one of the blogger collecting ribbon.
No, it's okay. No problem.
Because
I
Walk on Earth is
Kuya Joseph,
no hair.
Wow,
He likes to wear
ano yan,
ribbon.
siya yung chairman ng MTRCB SPG. Alam mo ba yung SPG, Kuya?
STD? Oh, alam ko, di ba sakit yun?
SPG.
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 Like parental guidance.
Parang parental guidance, pero may meaning kami. Sa
Ano?
panot galing. Sa panot galing.
You know what is panot?
You know panot?
Panot. Getting
Panot?
bald.
Panot.
Kaya panot is getting bald, you know?
It's like
Oh,
on the top.
Panot.
Panot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Panot.
Yes. Panot.
That almost
Panot.
sounds like a bad word in Spanish.
What is
No.
that?
I don't know if you know what I'm referring to, but anyway.
Starting with P?
Yeah, panot.
Yeah,
No,
just
the
don't.
other word is Spanish.
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Just search.
Change the T to never mind. It's like the Philippine monay. You get it?
Oh.
Entiende?
It's a bomb.
Okay.
I don't get it. Dito pala yung mga dito pala yung member ng mga Pogues
Oo,
family.
mga tinritan yan. Yan si
Wow. Rectum
Patnubay.
SPG.
Yan. May meaning kami sa SPG. Sa panot galing. O, yun ang SPG namin.
Sa panot o galing.
Ang chairman niyan, si Panorth.
Traveler.
Siya pala yung chairman.
Chairman ng MTRCB SPG.
Where is your exact location, Plaza Delight?
New Jersey, USA. 2 hours south of New York City, on the east
Are you
coast.
Are you the one who been to Lem Blogs?
Yes.
Oh, so that's why I remember you. I think.
Is that where you meet me? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. In this person,
Lem, I think,
Lem
was in Levi's live stream, and then we transferred to Lem, I think, maybe.
Yes, right. That's
that right?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you now.
Yeah, that's where I first met the Ako Ito blog TV. Was no, it was Levi, and then he told me about Ako Ito live TV, blog TV.
Yeah.
That's
Kasi Kuya Joseph, pinag-graduate din namin siya ng 1K.
Yeah. And then I was in Ako Ito, and I had some extra money in my PayPal account, so I thought, I'm going to make his day. So I sent him some money, and all of a sudden, my channel blew up. I was like, whoa, what happened?
The first time I saw Buzzer Delight, I think yung banana niya is almost wala pang 1,000. Chinig ko ngayon, aba, 2,000 na po.
He was like,
mga 700 pa siya, 700 nung pumasok.
That's why he's telling when
anyway, congratulations, Buzzer Delight.
His channel
congratulations.
Oh, I think I'm still holding at 1,000.
Yeah.
It's going like this, but
let me check.
Yeah, check for me. That's why I'm using my Gary McKay account right now.
Oh.
I'm trying to stabilize the Bass Delight account. I think it was exactly 1,000 the last time.
It's at 1,000.01.
Oh, that means I'm at 10,010.
Yeah, you have 1,010.
I will
you
subscribe you with
didn't use your Bass Delight, but it's starting to go up.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's obvious that if you don't touch it,
yeah, it
seems to stabilize better.
Stabilize. But if you're still always using it, the bananas will go down.
Well, here's what I recognize. Again, I don't have an explanation.
Yeah.
But I started to answer my dikits. I started answering people's comments and subscribing.
Slowly
And that's when it went
goes down.
completely, it went down.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, is there an association with me
because
answering and
So we're
decreasing?
not allowed to say
Dad,
thank you. Are we not?
Dad, if you're answering the comments,
Uh-huh.
it's okay you answer, but be sure that it's like the people whose comments they put comments on you is really based on your video that they are commenting. Because
Oh, I
if
understand.
not,
Because, yeah. But normally, here's the speculation. If there are comments that
it's
are
not appropriate.
not related to your video,
Yeah.
I don't know this for sure, but usually comments like that usually get put in the review side.
Held for review. Yeah.
Held
It
for
will put
review.
held
But-
for review.
But I always check my held for review first, and it's empty. There's very few held for review. So
Because
that doesn't make
something,
sense. I
yeah,
comment
but
on.
if you answer the comments and if you subscribe them back,
Right.
you need to subscribe at least 2 or 3 in this hour, not one blast. Because
all of
if you subscribe it back on one time, then it's still
Subscribe to what? One channel or?
Yeah, if you were
for
going to
example,
return
you reply the people who commented you and you subscribe them back. So
Right.
supposedly you will do that slowly, not one time. As in one
Oh, you
time,
mean
everybody.
over a period of time? You mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you
like
need at
you
least 2 or 3 people subscribe now, and then you can come back after 2 hours or 3 hours and then subscribe again 3. Not the full blast, because if you
Oh,
come
right. Not the.
right away
it will
for
go down.
everybody, it is still useless because the bananas will still go.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I understand. Right.
Yeah.
Because I have, I'm upstage I'm co-hosting, so of course, and I'm on my mobile, so I can't, I can't multitask.
Yeah.
And so I have, like 2 days ago when, I reached the 1,000, I had like 80 people to respond to.
Yeah. But
You
you
know,
need to
because-
respond it slowly,
It's
maybe
like
5 at
you
a time.
response on
My
5
God.
today,
Yeah.
and then do another 5 tomorrow.
Another 5. Yeah.
That'll take forever.
Takes-
Yeah, I know.
Poor
yeah,
people.
that's why we
They have to
sometimes
wait.
say, just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
wait.
have to make them
Because if
wait.
you will go back right away,
Right
it will
away.
be all
It
gone.
will still.
They'll be
it will
all
all
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
because
It's like
That's what happened to me first time, because I don't know that strategy.
right.
And
The strategy.
the strategy. And then when I do it for myself, I was like, what? I lose maybe almost 20 bananas because I returned back that all people who
Right, all the answers.
yeah.
Right.
I was like, oh my god. And then they told
I
me,
went
"Oh,
I
do
went
it
from
really
1,008
little."
I went from 1,018 down to 996. And I thought, what happened?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it went back up to 1,001 and then
Lumaw
1,010
katagal.
and then back down to 1,000. Oh well. But now
And
you're
also
saying I have
sometimes
1,010.
Yeah.
they said it's not related, but YouTube is removing some
Removing.
of the YouTube channel that is not active.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
they said it's organic, but they don't
Mhm.
use it. So all
Mhm.
of a sudden, YouTube will
Yeah.
take those away.
Okay.
That's why that's what happened.
That's what happened.
If it's
Usually
automatic,
Usually they'll
some
send
of
an
the people
email.
also
They'll
do
send
it
an
wrong when they do dikit.
they'll
Yeah.
send an email.
Yeah, they usually send an email saying, your if you want to keep your channel,
Yeah,
Yeah,
do something.
active. Yeah,
to be
yeah.
active. Oh, okay.
or we will delete it in however many days or
Yeah,
whatever.
how many
Yeah.
days? Magsisend sila Ate Chiclet gaya nitong ginamit kasi itong channel ko is channel 'to ng asawa ko.
No, but it's like your subscriber, you know, if they just use it, it's like they are organic. And then all of
Organic.
a sudden they stop
They
viewing
stop
your thing, and
viewing,
although they don't use also the YouTube what
guidelines.
they have, so
Yeah,
that's the one that YouTube will take away.
they will remove. They started to change now because most of the people use YouTube now.
Yeah.
A lot of people are
A lot of
doing
people
this.
already doing YouTube.
How tall are you, Marianne?
Guess.
Yes.
Here, I have a story. Okay, I'll tell you a story. Okay, ready?
All right.
I met my wife on the internet back in 2000. Right? It was in a chat room. I was in California. She was in New Jersey. So we start the internet relationship. Who are you? How old? How tall are you? Where's your picture? It's all that. And eventually I asked her the same question. So how tall are you? She said 5'2", 5 feet 2 inches. How tall are you? And I said, I'm 5 feet 10 inches.
Don't
Oh,
be
okay.
scared. Answer him, okay? Answer him in the right way. I think he never planned to get married again.
So eventually we get married, right? 2 years later, 2002, we got married. And then we had a child, my 15-year-old. And then he started growing taller. And so, when he starts growing, we start saying, oh, you're almost as tall as your mother.
Yeah.
And so, oh, how tall are you now? So we put him against the wall, and we mark the line on the wall, and we measure. So then it's like, okay, Dad, your turn. So we measure Dad, and then we measure, okay, my wife is Althea. Althea, your turn. And so we put her against the door and we mark. Well, I know in my mind she's 5 feet 2 inches, right?
Yeah.
So I make the mark and I measure and I said, how tall are you? She said 5 feet 2. I said, no, you're not. You're 4 feet. You're 4 feet 11 and 3/4.
Maybe she forgot to wear the heels.
For all these years, in my mind, I think, oh, she's 5 feet 2 inches. Liar.
She kept it for how long?
So now I ask you, how tall are you? If you tell me 5 feet 2 inches, I'm gonna say liar.
Good thing I didn't speak.
I'm taller than that
That's
a
my
little
height.
bit.
Oh, you're a little bit. Oh, you sure? Are you
Yes.
sure? Wait, are you sure?
I think you are 5'6" or 5'7".
5'3".
Yeah.
Okay, on a good day, right?
Without any heels and 5'3".
Oh, yeah. I thought for sure 5'2". Wait, I measured again. You're not even 5 feet.
Yeah,
And she said, no, I'm not. That's wrong. I said, it's not wrong. Look, I have the mark right over there on the door still. Oh, my goodness.
But they said if you grow, the more you get older, your height will go down too.
Wait. What was that? I heard a noise. I think it was a moo-moo.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have a moo there? Oh my God.
You have a moo
Hala.
with you?
That's
Hala,
much
hala.
scarier.
I did. I heard something drop. It went, there's nobody here. I'm
I
the
hear
only.
something like it's like I hear something like somebody playing piano.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's the video.
It's a video.
I'm playing my...
That mysterious piano in the background.
I don't know. I don't have a piano here.
I don't have piano here either.
Kuya Joseph. Kuya
And
Joseph,
every
mas lalo
time I
ako
talk to a girl,
Sino?
she knows I'm married. They always say, "What's behind you?"
Spoon and fork.
What's behind you? Oh my goodness.
That's how we scared kids. If they
Yeah.
don't stop, and then, oh, what's behind you? And they say,
What's behind you?
my nephew will say, Tita, stop it.
Especially
Yeah.
bedtime.
But they want to pull around though.
Why,
The
Marian?
mumu,
Are you
the
scared?
mumu and the aswang, right?
Yeah, kumuha na so.
That's why I don't go. I can't go home to the Philippines because of the aswang. I'm scared of it.
Yeah, we do have a different kind of aswang back home.
The different kind of aswang. Oh no, I haven't heard this.
Oh, my province.
Yeah,
My
they
province,
said
a lot
there's
of
an aswang
aswang.
that
Oh,
when they
look.
go out of their house, they will turn to a pig
Oh,
or
I'm
what
serious,
animals
best.
they saw outside.
I'm serious, best delight. My province, people thinking there is a lot of aswang in Dao copies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Capi.
Yeah, see, that's
No,
a
no,
big.
no, that's not true.
Yeah, even my
That
tita,
is
she's
not
from
true.
Lambu now, and they have a lot of stories about aswangs up there.
No, that is not true. That is only blah blah
Myth.
blah the other people.
Like a humor. A humor.
That's only chismis.
Kismet. Oh,
Because
I
I asked
forgot. Kismet.
I asking my grandmother, is that true? And then she said, no, that is not true. Because she born there, she grow up there. So
No,
she
aswang
said to
is
me,
everywhere, I think.
Aswang?
yeah, you can find aswang everywhere. There is in India, there is
Yeah,
in
especially India.
politics.
Especially in politics, you will find those.
That's a pretty gruesome description when they told me about aswang. I was like, gosh, that's who thought of that?
Aswang is like a vampire, and then the half of the body gonna fly
Yeah.
up, fly away.
They said that there's an aswang that your body will get cut into half, and half of the upper part will fly,
Yeah.
and the lower one will stay.
And the lower one will stay.
Yeah.
And then down.
If you saw the lower
with all the
you can
with all
feel
the
sharp
guts
on
and the entrails hanging at the bottom.
Yeah.
The upper one.
Yes.
Whoa. You guys. So Marianne, you're 5'3" and you're 23 years old, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're still young.
I'm turning
Davao
24
City.
this coming May.
What did you say?
I'm turning 24 this coming May.
Oh. May what?
Ooh.
May
19.
Wow.
Oh, May 19.
Hmm.
I was gonna say my asawa is May 9. My son is May 10. And my anniversary is May 11.
May 19 din siya.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we celebrate everything together.
In May.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, that's good. So you
I got
can
married May 9th, 2002 at CPU Iloilo. Yeah, we fly back to Iloilo to meet her mom and her dad, her family, and then we got married shortly thereafter. It was a good, my first time in the Philippines was 2002.
when you got married to your wife.
I got married to my wife. Yeah.
That's why, Marianne, you're still young. Just relax, take it easy, take your time.
Yeah, I know, Marianne. Very good. Good
Hindi,
advice.
Marianne.
Don't make it rush. You're still young.
Oh,
I tell my
I'm
kids,
still-
try to
still
make it. I told my children, my elder children, try to make it to 30 before you get married.
I believe in that. I believe
I
it. That
got
is a good
married.
idea.
Good
I
advice?
was
Yeah.
32
30.
years old.
Good advice.
Now, my daughter, she didn't
Ako.
make it to 30. She was 24, I
Nasaan
think.
ako bunso? 34.
20, yeah. And my son,
34.
he's still single, Marianne. He's 36.
Oh,
Oh, I'm in a relationship already.
And
Are you ever in
show
a
me the
relationship?
ring.
No,
If you have no ring, you're still single there, dear.
Yeah, you're still
She's
single.
still
You're
single,
still
but in a
single.
relationship. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the girls say, "Oh, but I'm in a relationship." No, you're still single. Sorry.
Yes.
once you
Everybody
True.
loves please.
Did you see her Valentine's video, Marian?
Marianne, no,
Yeah.
no, I didn't see
oh,
it.
you need to watch.
I
Watch
need
You
to
it.
need
watch
to
that.
watch.
Well, be
Yeah.
sure
Or
and
you
dikit,
will meet
be sure and
her.
dikit Basta Light, and I will return your
I will put it down.
banana.
You will meet
Na,
her boyfriend.
nakadikit ka na sa kanya, bunso?
Yeah, I did it already.
Oh, okay, okay. Salamat.
Me too.
Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat.
Welcome.
Walang anuman
Salamat
po.
pod.
Wala anuman po.
Salamat pod.
Walang
Salamat
ano.
gayud. Ay,
Walay sa payan.
Walay sa payan. Oh, walay sa payan. Sa
Walay
Bisaya.
sa payan. Yeah.
Kayo ba lahat dito also Basta the Light? All of you can speak Bisaya?
no, I'm Tagalog.
No, si Ate Chiclet, Tagalog yan.
I think only me and Stefan.
Hammer Hunter Channel, hello. You're
Because me,
welcome.
I don't know how to speak Bisaya.
Oh,
Only
Lola
ambot.
Oh, Marianne,
Ambot
the last time I was in Philippines, I learned lubok mo.
Ayun, naintindihan ko yun. I understand that word.
In Ilonggo, it's bulit mo.
Bulit
Bulit mo.
mo. Baho.
And puwet mo. Right?
Baho, lupot.
Boho. Boho lubot.
Baho
That's right.
lubot.
Boho.
Baho, lupot.
Boho. Mabaho. Mabaho.
Pinakababaho. Lubot.
Boho kili-kili.
Lubot na pinakababaho.
Ano? Unsa? What's that?
I was
Jo-
just
No, Joseph. What did you say?
Joseph.
Lubot, mabaho.
The most stinky one is the lubot. That's
Yeah,
what
lubot.
Joseph
Lubot
said.
is very
Stinky.
Very mabaho.
stinky, the whole thing in the whole world. Not kili-kili.
Not kili-kili. The Europeans have the boho kili-kili. The
Oh, not
Germans.
me. I'm not from here. I just only live here, but I'm not European man. I'm still a man.
Well, ask my wife. I am not boho. She told me at the very beginning, she says, "At least you don't smell." And I went, "What do you mean?" Oh, a lot of foreigners have bad body odor. And I said, "Oh no, I don't. I put kili-kili deodorant." So.
Do you?
What?
I said kili-kili deodorant, the underarm
Deodorant, yeah.
deodorant.
You using it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
that's what
using?
we use.
Yeah, all the time, every day.
Okay.
Yep.
Before Chiclet and Marie, when I start to use something to my kili, not the deodorant. Well, how do you call this in English?
Tawas?
This tawas?
For what?
Tawas. Do you know tawas?
It's like the
Base
crystal
delight. Do you know?
powder.
It's a powder.
That is a crystal
Oh,
powder. Is it a
powder.
crystal powder?
We just call it baby
Yeah.
powder.
No, that is a
the
tawas.
different one.
Oh, you mean the like the cornstarch, the one that you keeps your skin dry?
Yeah.
The one you use in the Philippines?
Yeah,
Put
that's
around
the
your neck and your body?
No,
It's
that's
like
the
No, that is
face powder.
that's not powder. That is crystal. That's a crystal to make it
It's look like
fine.
powdered salt, but it's I forgot.
What do you use? Where do you use it? On your body?
On the armpit.
In
On the
kilikili.
armpit.
Kilikili. Yeah.
Oh, the spray?
No, hold on.
No, that is a substance behind it's like do you know salts, right?
Yes.
Salt. If you make salt make fine, how do you say this?
Yeah, like a fine
make it
salt.
move. Yeah. Then this tawas, I don't know exactly how to say that in English, but we're using that in the Philippines.
I wonder if it's talc, TALC,
That's
talcum,
different.
Cow.
That's the one we use for the
T as
baby,
in tango,
I think.
TAL, talcum powder,
That's
TALCUM.
for the
Ah,
baby we
Just 1
use.
minute. I'm gonna use my Google.
I
Can I
think
ask
Yeah,
a
you
Google?
Ate Chiclet,
Yeah,
sabi
ask
nga daw
Google.
Google
ng
Translate.
sabi ni Kataga,
Chiclet,
di daw
what?
niya ma-search.
Say it again, Chiclet.
alum, ALUM.
Oh, alum powder. Oh my gosh, I have some in my cabinet in the bathroom. But I don't use it for that. Gosh, alum. You know what that is? You know what I use alum for? God, this
What?
is. Sometimes I get a sore in my mouth,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Okay.
You can
and
use
you
it
put
Oh
for
yes,
alum.
yes, yes.
You put alum on it,
yes.
and it
Mga
dries it
kataga,
up within 2 days.
mga kataga,
Oh, I
taga
didn't know
Yes,
UP
that.
siya.
Wait lang, wait.
it's amazing. It's like a miracle.
I
Yeah, you
I
didn't
can use
know
grow.
it too
that.
on the
I thought you only
storehouse.
use it for our
Alum. That is
kids.
No,
alum. Yeah.
alum. I didn't know that's
Alum.
what you
That
were
is
talking
alum.
about, but
Yeah, that's it.
I learned. I think
I'm
I
learning
inherited.
English
Yeah,
translation.
right. I inherited this sores in my mouth from my mother and my father, I think, because they used to get them all the time. Anyways, so every once in a while, I get a sore in my gum, inside, and it lasts for like a week. But I think I did a Google, and they suggested alum. I said, well, I'm going to try anything because I live with this, problem.
Yeah.
And if I can find something that works, and sure enough, alum is incredible. Within 2 days, that thing can disappear.
Oh. Yeah, you
It
can use
stings.
that too on the sore.
Yeah, and the sores. It hurts, it stings, but
Yeah.
boy, it dries it up so
It's
fast.
very
Right
good
away.
for
Yeah, it's just crazy.
You mean okay?
huh?
I never know that you can use it inside your mouth.
Yes.
Pwede
Just
kuya.
remember though, when you put it in your mouth, they use alum to to pickle things, to pickle vegetables like achara and
Yeah.
cucumber. They use it in the
Yeah.
water to help dry up the vegetable. But anyways, when you put it in your mouth, it starts to dry up your mouth really bad, and you start to
Yeah.
salivate almost
Yeah.
excessively. So just remember, if you put it in your mouth, you're gonna salivate
Yung
really, really bad.
yung ibinaba po
But
ni
it's
Ann Marasigan, yung ano
but
ni Chiclet.
but seriously, Bas Delight, I should that is used. You can this alum is used for also in the toilet
Oh, to clean?
to clean.
Oh, I don't know about the toilet. Did you
Because I heard
misunderstand me?
because I hear you before in the toilet. What you said
Oh
before about the
no,
toilet?
no.
Mga
What did I
kataga,
say?
mga kataga, yang binaba ni Ann Marasigan kay Ate Chiclet yan.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, I
You,
might have been speaking
you,
too fast, but
you
I
can
see.
also
Okay.
use ginger for the
ginger.
sore.
Huh. Now I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
But alum, if you use it like I don't know, 2 times per day,
Oh, okay.
maybe one in the morning, one at night, and then I'd usually do it again the next day. And if it's still there, then I'll do it a third day. But even 3 days is like a miracle for me. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because these sores will last sometimes up to 2 weeks for me.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. But I
They're
don't use the
horrible.
alum. My doctor prescribed me a rinse for it.
Oh, that paste
No,
in a
it's like
tube, or is
the
it a little?
mouthpiece.
Oh, anyways, so alum I can get at the market,
Yeah.
the supermarket,
Yeah.
and I have some in my cabinet right now.
You can use it if you're running
Yeah,
out
I
of
didn't know they use it for the kili. That makes sense because it dries up the moisture.
the moisture. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Oh, okay.
When we're young, we're using that one.
Ah,
Because we don't.
alum.
Yeah.
I just know in the Philippines you use the the baby powder or after the shower or the bath.
Yeah, it's for the body, but the
Yeah.
alum is only for the
Kilikili.
Yeah, and the ladies use it other places too.
Oh, what I read here now in
Yeah,
Google, they said here,
especially babies.
yes, is alum is good for the skin? It said yes. Alum is a natural occurring ingredient. Is considered to be good for lightening the skin.
Oh, lightening the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what Michael Jackson did. I wonder if he used
I know.
alum. Anyways, but yeah,
Maybe
alum was a
he's-
wonder cure for me, and so now I just make sure I have some, and
May
maybe 2 times per year. You know,
But
put it
it's
on.
don't bring it on
Batanggan
your
yung vlogger.
on
travels.
the powder.
It will
Yeah.
be the other one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mas mabuti pa yung buo, ate. Yung buo.
Sorry guys, I forgot about the audience commenting probably.
Nino Ramos.
Nakalimutan yung nasa baba.
Good morning. Ay, wala naman tao.
Opo,
Nakapost
salamat
lang
mga
yung
kataga.
at saka si
Oh,
Kataga.
mega loud
Hello
shout
po.
to mga kataga, Marlene Travels, kamukha ni Mope, ate at Batanggenya Vlogger, hehehe. Ako po ate, salamat. Hi, morning host. Good morning, Sir Bassett,
Thank you
Bass
po.
Delight. Nino Ramos, Tamsak Dan host, mga kataga, walang sound ate Marien.
She's not
Kami,
talking po.
kami.
Wait long, wait.
Ahaha, ate, secret days, dikit na po tayo. Yeah.
Marian Rivera, good
Yeah.
morning. Marian Rivera.
Yeah.
Marian Rivera.
Hello, good morning po.
Naantok ako
Ayaw kasi magsalita. Nauubos na yung English ko.
Ay, ako nagsalita
Okay.
ko yun.
Yan.
Kaya ko naman makipag-communicate. I understand what it, nagtitindihan ko yung sinasabi ni Baso, pero
Yeah. That
Yeah.
one.
Ah, that one.
See, it's the white powder.
It's the white powder. Yeah.
White powder.
Just a
that
little
one.
bit. Just tap it and
Yep.
then put it on there.
Yeah, put it here. Put it there.
Put it here.
Put it there.
Except when you put it in your mouth, woo! It's so bitter.
So that your kilikili will be white.
That's why you just put a little.
Yeah, a
Just
little
Correct.
Put it on the right spot.
Yeah,
What I
that's
do is
talaga yan.
I put it in my mouth and then I hold my mouth open over the sink because it just starts to drain like pour saliva. But then it goes away, and then it goes away, and then I try not to swallow,
Yeah.
Love, ate.
and then go about my day, and then one more time before I go to bed.
Okay, kaya mga kataga. Salamat po sa pagbisita. Shout out po Kuya Levi's.
Para may tao din si Ate Amy.
Dikit na tayo.
Still 5
Kataga.
million.
Ate,
Still 5 million.
Matagang na.
5 million
yung
people in
copyright
the
ko,
house.
inano ko na, i-change music.
Ito naman ako kay Ate Amy.
Shout out. Levi's
Marunong ka?
May ano sa gilid. Pwede mo siyang i-click mo yung copyright tapos may nakalagay doon na see details tsaka doon i-change mo. Doon ka na mag-edit. I-change mo yung music. Or i-mute mo.
Copyright mo.
Nino Ramos is saying,
Oh, nawala.
may mga artista ni
Oh, there's Levi. Levi, come here.
Artista na rin ako.
Kasi yung sa, ang problema lang sa akin, bunso, kasi yung sa mga
Nino.
Nino Ramos, baka hindi pa tayo
May mga intro.
Sabi ni,
Also visit the
I-change
house
mo
of
na
Maria
YouTube.
Trouble, Bas
Sabi
Delights,
ni-
and Joseph Suprichi.
I-change mo.
Joseph,
tinignan ko na kung ano yung ano, kasi makikita mo naman kung gaano kahaba yung
Mega love
copyright.
shout out sa iyo, Nino Ramos.
May mga artista pala dito, na rin ako magstay para maging artista na rin ako. Mega love shout out host at sa magandang co-host. Good morning. Ikaw talaga, Kuya Ben, ha? Si Ben Ramos yan.
oh, Ben Ramos.
Ben Ramos official yan. Ninja niya lang ginamit.
and you, Blaster Delight, how is your life? You still have this situation all over the
Oh.
world.
with the
How's the
pandemic.
situation?
It's okay. It's fine around here. Just standard precautions. Everybody is following mask and social distancing. But businesses are open, and some restaurants have dine-in. If not, they have takeout or drive-through. You know. You only wear a mask if you're inside the business. You don't have to wear a mask outside. And that's it. Normal.
I mean, do you sometimes feel bored or so?
Shout out. Ay, si
Sometimes
ano
what?
si Kuya Sir
Joseph.
Vic,
Do you feel
Duterte.
sometimes bored in the house or in your
Oh, yeah, of
place?
course. Especially when it's cold. I can't do it. I can't do a lot of fishing in my boat, and so I've
You live near in the lake or what?
yeah, in the lake and the freshwater. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
That's my content for my YouTube channel is fishing. Not only live stream fishing, but real fishing.
At least if you're in the middle of the lake, you can selfie so and hello
Well, I can live
guys.
stream
I'm here in the
in the
middle of
middle
the
of the
lake.
lake.
You
Shout
can
out
do a
Kuya
vlog
Duterte.
while
You
doing
didn't
your
do
fishing.
ice fishing?
Happy Sunday mga kapatid. God bless po.
You can explain as well your fish, what kind of fish you caught.
What is? I'm sorry,
If you're
Marielle.
doing fishing, you can take a video as well, like explaining what kind of fish you got.
Well, I already have some videos you can watch, but my main goal is catching largemouth bass. Hence my name,
mouth
Bass
bass.
Delight. So
Oh.
it's I'll catch other species, but primarily I'm hunting the largemouth bass. It's just a fun fish and a fun fighting fish to catch. So.
Mm.
Did you do ice fishing too?
No, but nothing is turning ice this year. This was a very mild winter this year.
Yeah. I thought
So
when January starts, it will be spring already, but for 2 weeks it get cold.
yeah.
And now it's warm now.
So maybe it's a mild winter in many places.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to snow this year, but finally it did. Just 2 weeks ago, our first snow. And then we had another storm and then another storm. So, like three snowfalls. And now the remnant is outside. It's melted, mostly melted.
Don't worry. Maybe the winter will start or will end on May.
I hope it ends in March.
But I know spring is March.
Yeah, right.
But weather is weird. You
Here, I
can't
can
say.
let me bring the phone. I will switch the camera and show what is outside.
Merong man.
See, it's clear.
Oh,
You'll see
nice.
snow out there.
Yes po.
Ayan,
Ramos, bahay ko po yan.
You only have a little bit of snow.
No,
Pakidikit
that's it.
na lang po at saka balikan kita once mag-init na po.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's like spring
alam
already.
muna ako may
See,
tawag
that's my
lang ha.
kayak right there.
Kuya Joseph.
Okay, Kuya Joseph.
May
Nice
phone ko lang
meeting you
ako, ha?
po.
Bye-bye. Thank you, bye-bye. Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. God bless.
And the backyard. Let's see if I can go to the backyard.
We have a
House tour. You're
We'll give you
doing
the
a
house tour here.
Yeah,
I think one of you already got the house tour, but
virtually.
that's the back. I'm
That's
surrounded by the
nice.
woods.
Did you put fence in it?
It's
A
quite
tent?
nice though.
Fence.
Did you see a tent?
No.
I said
Oh.
fence.
Are you saying tent? T-E-N-T?
Sige
No,
po. Thank you po, Sir Nino Ramos.
You can do
Salamat
you
po. Balikan ko kayo once
will use
mag-init na
the
po.
tent. You can have a overnight camping there.
Oh yeah, I do have a tent. We have a 6-man tent out in the garage.
Oh my
And
God.
yes, I have done that. I put it out in the backyard.
Here.
And I have my fire pit. You saw the fire pit over there? Let's see. You know, we have the fire. It's right over there. Wait,
Oh
where is
yeah.
it?
Mm.
There's all around there.
Anyway,
Here, in summer, it's like one of the weekend. Our friends are planning.
Mhm.
We're always doing one of the weekend on summer, a camping overnight in their backyard.
in the backyard. Well, you know, I tried.
It's much safer, no?
Yeah.
I tried to do that with the kids. The you know, my nephews and nieces, and their parents are so, I don't know, they're just uncomfortable with their children being in a tent overnight. And I went, well, come with them, sleep with them. You know, you don't have to, they don't have to come over by themselves. I said, you guys come over with your, you know, I'll give you, or bring your sleeping bags and your, you know, and we'll do barbecue in the backyard and marshmallows and all that, you know. But the one husband is like, no, they're not ready for that. I'm like, come on, they're 10, 11, 12 years old.
But I don't know. I didn't try the sleeping in the. It's like the campsite. It's scary.
Right, the campsite.
Bear might show up. Hello.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. They have all the, you know, bears are more scared of you than you are of them. So they stay away. So
I thought it's like in the movie.
yeah, don't watch. That's the problem. The movies, the movies and the media.
Yeah.
They will ruin it for everybody.
They will make it scary, exaggerated.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just like medicine, you know, in the medical field, you know, on the only exposure most people have is what they see on television. And it's just not, you know, that's just not the real story.
Oh.
You know?
Okay po, Kuya Ben Ramos, Official TV.
Sorry, I'm
God bless po.
plugging my phone in.
Mag-iwan lang po kayo ng bakas. Ate, hagdan daw.
Ayan na.
Ay,
There.
Is your wife also doing YouTube?
No, she was doing a cooking channel.
Oh, okay.
Or she started one, but she no longer is pursuing that. And even I stopped for a couple of months, and recently I started participating again. And so I finally got my last 200 bananas and reached 1,000 2 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah. I tried to live stream out on the lake last week, and I had some connection problems, and it wasn't a very good feed. So I deleted the videos. It didn't come out. It's too choppy, you know, in and out, in and out. The video was freezing.
the signal is no good.
Yeah, the people were talking to me. I even had this. I had this tripod that I have the camera on right now on my boat, secured on my boat.
It's just really.
And it was a bad signal, so.
You should use the stabilizer so that it works.
Hello, Kuya.
Well, I tried.
Hello, good evening.
I tried
Good
different
evening.
combinations, and it just wouldn't. It wouldn't. I ended up using my phone as my hotspot, and I was broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously,
with two different cameras. One was my phone and the other was my chest. And the phone was YouTube and the chest was Facebook. So, but it didn't.
You're doing a multitasking.
Yeah, it didn't come out. People were communicating, they were texting, and that was the other problem. You know,
It's right. You will read here and you will read.
There's so much to do out on the water already. I'm trying to fish, and I can't be doing the phone, and I can't touch the phone because my hands are freezing, and I have gloves on. And it's like, I need help. You know, I need somebody doing the video for me.
Should help you.
Yeah. So I learned the hard. Yeah, I learned the hard way. It wasn't a good experience.
That's why they said take one at a time.
Yeah.
But
I was able to figure out how to broadcast my it's not a GoPro, but I'm gonna call it a GoPro. It's DJI, but I figured out.
Is nice too, you know?
Yeah, the DJI is the GoPro's competitor. So, you know, I figured out how to stream my, my action camera onto social media. And that was, a question for me. How do I do that? How do I connect my chest cam to Facebook or chest cam to YouTube? And so I figured out how to do that. And
can you use the GoPro as well during live stream?
Oh, I didn't even see you, Ross. Sorry. Can I do what?
Can you do broadcast as well using GoPro?
Yes.
Oh, you can't.
Yes.
Ah, really?
Yeah, you use the GoPro app, and the GoPro app connects to either Facebook or if you're monetized, which I'm not. Well, actually, now that I have 1,000, I'm waiting for my email. If you have 1,000, yeah, you can broadcast YouTube live.
Yeah, I think directly.
The app, your GoPro app or your DJI app communicates with YouTube.
Oh.
And so but you have to have a signal. And the signal was my problem. Where am I going to get my signal? Do I use Wi-Fi? Because in the house I have my router, but I'm not in my.
You can actually tie your phone in the
Correct.
What do you call it? Yeah.
At the hotspot, you use your phone as a hotspot.
But sometimes the phone signal here is slow.
Correct. That was my problem out on the lake. I thought it wouldn't be a problem because I tested it. I tested it here, but here is a different location than 10 miles away.
Yeah.
In the middle of the lake. But anyway, so that was my problem.
Maybe you look for a broadband, the strong one, that it will work in the lake or in the forest. Because
use what?
Phone will broadband. It's like the internet portable.
The dongle.
Yeah, but broadband though is hard line. That's a cable going to a modem.
No,
it's not
probably
wireless.
She might probably use dongle instead, like the
Apple
it's like
yeah. No, I mean the what do you call it?
Oh, it's a portable what? Hotspot or?
Thank you po, Nino Ramos. Balikan ko kayo. Mag-iwan lang po
But I
ng
don't know if
bakas.
they have it here. They have it in the Philippines though.
What is it?
They call it pocket Wi-Fi in the Philippines. Yeah,
Pocket
but
Wi-Fi?
in probably in US it's probably dongle or some sort of device or small thing that you can use.
A separate unit?
Yeah, separate unit, and then you can get your internet using those kind of
Correct. Well,
stuff.
Your phone though, isn't that what your phone is? Isn't that what a hotspot is?
Yeah.
Using
Yeah,
your
but
phone.
the hotspot, sometimes it's really low.
Hmm.
It's like you just connect it for a bit, but if you try to do the live stream,
Bas.
it will
Ate
not work.
Sepel, bababa na ako. Ang
Oh,
sleepy.
sige bunso. Sige, salamat.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Sabi
Good
niya,
night.
Maybe that's the
Thank
Pero
issue.
you,
Ate
Ate
Chiclet,
Juan.
itong ginagamit ko ngayon, hotspot ko to sa cellphone ko.
Because I
What
was,
you're
you
at
know, I
home?
was very close to my phone. I was only 6 feet away from my phone. So I thought, you know, the
Kasi
connection would be,
meron akong libre na ano, sayang kasi. Meron akong libre 100 gig.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm using Kudu here, and sometimes I will use their hotspot.
Mhm.
It won't work in YouTube.
Ah,
Oh,
It's like it's so slow.
so slow. Well, then
Yeah.
kasi yung
that
anak
was
ko
the
din,
issue.
nag-connect
Yeah.
dito sa akin kasi minsan sabi niya, Mama,
If you will
mahina daw.
just, it's only good if you will just use Facebook browsing, but downloading and
Or
going
streaming.
live stream, no.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
Kasi
see.
sa akin natin, dito ako nag-a-upload at saka ano sa YT ko.
It's
Oh,
not
tapos
fast enough.
ngayon, ginagamit ko kasi bago
Especially,
bagong,
sorry, maybe if I decrease I was using 4H, and that's really high definition.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe if I
Maybe
go
you
to
will-
720,
Yeah.
or
But
yeah,
for
720
for
is the
most
least.
of the
Yeah, you
people
can try.
use GoPro, they use 180.
180.
180
1080.
is also
You mean for
stronger.
upstream, for live, not live streaming, but for
Downloading.
for producing videos that use
Yeah.
1080 on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, if that's what you're
Sometimes
talking
I'm
about.
using,
But-
not sometimes. Usually I'm using 180, but
Mhm.
all of a sudden it will not go through. It's like I can't save it, so I need to go down to 720.
Yeah, I've had that experience where it errors when you try to upload it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1080 or more, right? Yeah, I've experimented with that. Tried to figure out why did it didn't deny my upload. So I changed some setting or changed the setting, and
The setting.
it succeeds. Or I save it first to my laptop. I save it as a file and then I upload it to YouTube. It takes longer, but
Much safer though.
right, it's safer. Yeah.
Because sometimes if you will download it right away to YouTube, it won't work, and all of a sudden you will shut off the thing, and it will. Sometimes there's a possibility that when you get back, it's not there anymore.
So maybe next time I'll try. Maybe I thought also, because I was trying to broadcast to Facebook and YouTube simultaneously with two different cameras. I thought maybe that was the issue. Maybe
It's getting conflict.
it was, or it was
Or
just
both
too
of them
much.
are
Maybe
both of them are
it's
using
very
more
heavy.
signal.
But what I found out though is that on StreamYard, yeah, and Facebook, I find like right now I can change my view from back camera, front camera, and back camera. Well, that's what I want to do out on the lake. I don't want them to just look at me. I want to turn the camera around so they
Yeah.
can see out.
Yeah.
So that's just a touch of the finger. I can do that. I can change the camera without having to have a chest camera which faces
Yeah.
out and a phone that is facing me.
Just facing you.
So I can just use the phone
Yeah.
and do both views instead of my chest cam.
Mhm.
So I'm going to try that next time. And that way I can just use my finger and, change the camera view whenever I want, and just do that, and change the view. And live streaming out on the water, it might be boring because the content is boring unless I'm catching something.
Or you will dive on the water.
So sorry. So I'm the only option that I decided on is I'm going to only live stream for maybe 1 hour at the most. And then when I'm off the lake, I will continue when I get home or something. But
Yeah.
when I'm fishing, it's
It's
You know,
really
there's
hard.
yeah, it's kind of hard to
And if you're
keep.
going to fishing, you just choose if you wanna go live on YouTube or you go
Right.
live on Facebook.
Correct, not both.
And no,
Right,
it's really
right.
hard to do multitasking.
Yeah, I found out, yeah, it's almost impossible. Because if the wind is if the wind starts blowing out on the lake, my boat starts to blow across the water, and I have to correct and start going, and I have to operate the motor, and I have to operate my steering, and
And then you
people
need
are trying to talk to me, and I
read
can't respond.
the messages.
Yeah, I can't do it. So I
It's
found out the hard way. Next time.
now we learned.
Right, right. Live and learn. And live streaming isn't most YouTubers, they're not successful YouTubers. They rely on their edited videos for content and the audience watching, edited videos. Live stream is hard because it's live.
Yeah, you can't
And
edit anything.
yeah, you can't edit anything. What you see is what you get. Yep. Yeah. And sometimes an accident will happen, or you'll stab yourself or something, and your profanity comes out, and you're like, oh, I can't edit that. Oops.
It's like you're catching fish and then you're
Right.
already holding it and then it goes away.
Yeah, or something like that. You
Slip
can't
away.
edit that. I know.
What do you
Crazy.
have, baby? Somebody's bothering me. I think I need to go now. I will let them go outside because it's a bit nice outside. Although the
Who?
ice is melting.
Your animals? Your dogs or something?
My
Or?
baby. This is my
Oh, that's right. Aw. How old is he a puppy still or what?
baby. He's how old? 1 year old.
Oh, so he's still a baby.
Yeah.
He's still a child.
My other one is older. It's like 3 years old.
Oh,
But
okay.
he is not. She's not as friendly as this one.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. She's a dad's girl. So nice to talk to you guys. I need to go. I will
Sige, Ate
let them
Chiclet.
play outside.
Salamat kasi bababa na
Nice to
din
talk to
ako
you.
kasi
Nice
matutulog na ako.
Okay, good.
Dad, I
Yes.
will stop my LS now. I will sleep
Oh,
now
okay.
because it's already 11 here. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I need to do something.
Do you know anybody else that is streaming right now? Live stream?
Ate Amy is streaming now.
Oh, she
The
is.
wife, the
Yeah,
wife
of Levi.
of Levi's. We can
Okay.
go there.
All right.
Just search her name, okay?
Yep, I got it. Yeah,
okay.
I have her.
Okay.
Bye, dear.
I'll see you there. I'll just
Okay.
end my live.
Good night.
Good night. Bye. Ayan, thank you sa mga lahat ng sumama sa aking LS. Mag-i-end na po si Chabilita. Bye all.